Oh, dang. Just like that. We are live. Welcome. Yo, Ashley over here on her phone already.
I'm Christmas
showing.
shopping.
Oh.
I'm checking out right now.
She's, as soon as the stream starts, she's shopping. Guys, I'm tweeting this out. If you're watching this, if you're already in here, you have my heart and soul, my lifeblood. What's up? What's up, my peoples? We got slow mode on, so don't be trying to spam. What's up, Eli Milton? Real shit. Oh, the mic ain't even on.
Oh my god.
Well, you didn't miss much. Ashley's just been shopping.
I'm Christmas shopping.
She's shopping.
I'm finishing
Beginning
up.
of the stream. Where are my manners, guys? I'm tweeting out the stream. I just wanted to tweet out the stream. How does one live? How does one human? What's up? What's up? King Jojo, Devster, Flamethrower, Keith G Dig, Jonathan, John Rodriguez. It's Dibley, Coffee Lover, YBK Music. Hello, my people. Marcos, Normal Life, McJ Sean. I'm gonna get all your names in a hot second. What's today's what date? Is it the 8th? It's the 7th. 12/7, guys. 2 more weeks till winter actually begins. It hasn't even begun yet. How's everyone doing? That's right, we're back together.
Yeah.
I know, I was like, nah, it's fine. It's good. It's good. Redemption. We're going to try and be better than we were before. That's what life's all about, right?
Oh my, I need to stop spending money, guys.
You do need to stop spending money. How's everyone doing tonight? It's a Monday night. Just figured to pop on, say hey. Come join the stream, please.
Oh, I just got the notif.
Nice.
Wait, what did you say to it?
I said I took back my ex-girlfriend. Ask me anything.
Oh my god.
What? It's true. I mean, you can't say that you took me back, right? Ashley!
Hey!
Stop
Y'all
shopping! Yo.
Place your order. I'm not ready
Ashley
yet.
is literally being so disrespectful to literally 1,500 people. She's on her phone.
I'm finishing this. I've been looking at this for like an
Ben
hour.
is cool. Thank you for the $5. This girl would be out to eat with you if there wasn't a pandemic and would not look at your face once. She's staring.
That is so false. He's talking about himself.
No.
He's too busy looking at his phone.
I
I
haven't even-
hardly ever look at my phone.
I haven't even done Christmas shopping yet, and I wouldn't.
I hardly ever
not-
look at my phone. Alright, I just placed my order. Chill out.
All right, close your dang phone. Guys, how long do you think we'll last this time? How long are we going to last?
I don't know. Considering I'm Christmas shopping for you, I'm about to return that
Are
stuff.
you?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to order stuff for the stream. I hope you didn't just order stuff for the stream because I'm already getting stuff.
I can't tell you.
And if you got a water pitcher, I just got a water pitcher. So.
Nope.
Okay. All right. ATM, yo, what's up, man? Says tomorrow will be the 40th anniversary of John Lennon's death. He was a great musician, good man. Imagine all the people. ATM, respect, man. Of course. I feel like there's a lot of people in here that probably have no idea who you're even talking about.
Dude, that screen is so small.
Caleb, thank you for the $5.
I
Says
cannot
Joe
read
Mama.
that.
Joe Mama's house. Love
Joe
you guys.
Mama?
Thank you, Ben. Princess Lucy, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you guys for the tipsies. We're just getting started tonight. We thought we'd pop on because we just got back together. I know Ashley's planning on doing a Q&A on her channel, but I thought this would be a good time to officially announce that we are dating again.
Mm-hmm.
And so Kyrie says, whoa, streaming the new house. That's correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Revan, I'm so happy you guys are back together. Thank you. I think a lot of people were. Jenny is here. She's warmed up to Ashley again.
She missed me. Look at her.
Matilda says, have you seen the new Euphoria app? I don't know what that is. Is that a show? Alvaro says, never got to meet you at VidCon 2016. Well, I'd say there's always next year, but I doubt that. I don't think there'll be another in-person VidCon for at least a year, maybe 2 years.
She's confused by my glasses.
Or maybe never. I don't know. Love the finance channel. Good, because there should be a new upload. I filmed one today. That'll be coming out. And we are going to work up to regular videos there. And we're going to do what? We're going to work up to regular streams now that you're back. Yeah? We need an Iraq collapse as Big Brother. I agree, man. I'd love to. I think he's in LA.
We're back.
Yeah, now that we're back together, we should get some live stream schedule, you know?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think it's $5. Been watching your vids since the beginning. Love you, brother. Much love, dude. Love the mini breakup series. Great matches. Oh, I'm glad that you perceived it as a series. Unfortunately, that was real. Sadly, not proud of that. Jesse's Devil Inside's still going on. I've heard the Devil Inside never ends. Thank you, John, for subscribing. Cassandra, $5 says, "How y'all doing? I'm chilling watching Netflix." Hey, can't go wrong there. But yeah, Ashley and I are back together.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and make it work. King Link, thank you for the $5. Great to see you guys back on stream. Can't wait to see what's in store. Very cool house. Yeah, you guys can see the new house back here. Got the play button hanging up. That was not easy. That thing's like 50-pound brick.
It was not easy.
Got all the awards kind of laid out here. This is the first stream, so ideally, and I know I've said this before, but with a new house comes new things, and this is a really great space that I can customize and get better. But yeah, Alvaro says you pronounce my name right. No way, dude. I feel like it's an easy name, right? Making OnlyFans, I'll pay $1 million. Mr. Vermin, let me get swole, and then we can start the OnlyFans. Cause I got a treadmill that just showed up, and then I got my workout bench actually showing up tomorrow, and so I'm gonna put those together and start grinding on the swole. Then we'll start the OnlyFans. Quote the Who's Tommy? I think that 21's gonna be.
Not we.
ATM. I think 2021's gonna be a good year. Yeah.
I hope so.
It needs to be better than 2020. I feel like it should be, by all means. Ashley, are you gonna be a teacher?
Not right now.
Nah.
There's a pandemic going on.
Young Chud, thank you for $4. Ninja says, bro, I was in your state for Army basic training at Fort Jackson in South Carolina. I hate your state, but I love your content. Oh shit, man. I'm in I was in New Jersey. I'm in PA now. South Carolina, that's where Mike lives. We were visiting there. But yeah, so what? We dated a bit over a year and a month, year and 2 months, broke up. So what do we add on now or what? Mindy's just subscribed, thank you. Can you do that though? We were broken up for like a month or so. Can we just add on the months? John Albie, thank you for the $10. I don't know if that's how that works. I feel like we have to start from the scratch.
No.
Curtis, thank you for $2.
I see it as if we weren't talking to other people, then we can.
I feel like that's wishful thinking. I don't know.
I'm just.
I feel like we broke the streak. If it was like a snap streak, if you missed a day, then it doesn't count towards your days. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to start.
Guys, what do you think? Do you guys think we got to start the dates back?
Start over.
You guys, we've only been dating for what, a few days now? I don't know. I don't know what the rule is there, guys.
Because it's not like we're starting from scratch.
No, but in some ways it feels like it.
Do you just minus a month?
Maybe. Michael, is Philly okay to live? There are some nice areas, some nice neighborhoods of Philadelphia. I don't know if now's the best time given the pandemic. I don't know that you'll get to really appreciate and enjoy the city as much. But, I mean, dude, East Coast is great, man. There's still a lot going on here. Hey, just been watching since Disney Songs of Real Life. My dad and I used to watch your vids together, and he passed. Sorry to hear that, Bryson. That's cool you used to watch the vids together. Sandra's $10. Let's have you guys together. Love the new beautiful house in PA. Thank you.
Make a family channel.
Thank you.
We got a family.
Ain't no family here. We got, I mean, I can't even say we got dogs. Because, can I say we? Guys, it's still weird being back together. I was starting to get used to being single. I was probably this close to hitting somebody else up.
Why do you want to?
No, I was just saying, I felt like I was just like, I was kind of horny.
Do you want
I don't know why I'm telling you this, Jerry.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, when the stream comes on, I feel like I need to vent or something.
Well, you remember, I'm right here.
I know, but I feel comfortable telling you that because we haven't been dating very long. We've been only dating for a few days.
See, this stuff only comes out when we're streaming.
It's because I feel comfortable because all my people are here.
You're so weird.
It's a good thing you did come back when you did, because I really might have been starting to dial some people up, you know? Some boys, Lance.
Yeah,
I did almost have Lance.
Like you have all these people just waiting in your back pocket for that text, like, is he going to text?
There's probably some people in here.
Oh my.
I was gonna.
Okay.
No, I really was gonna hit Lance up, see if he wanted to swing by.
Yeah.
He loves places like this. Anything that has to do with money.
Does. I'm sure his girlfriend does too.
We can hang out
So
without
angry.
the girl. Chase Mason. Hey, that's like the dog over there.
Yeah, he's on the bed sleeping.
There is a skunk on Ashley's lap right
Yep.
now. Someone is posting clips from Sega Series on TikTok. I find it funny because people don't know it's serious. Yes, Chase, I did try to strike down that one. Somebody posted Ashley destroying the freaking Xbox, got millions of views.
What the heck?
Oh, you act like you're proud of it. You're fucking sick.
But no, I was mad that someone clipped it like before I did.
Shella asks, how's the
I was
RiDGiD
like,
toaster been
dang.
treating you? It's been incredible. Absolute game changer. Alvarez says, why are you so thick? I don't know. Ashley and I were talking about that the other night.
What?
I don't know. Just juicy. The 70s called and wants its
Juicy.
shirt back. Did they have this then? Well, you got to kick out of that. The cam is blurry. Is it? So, all right. So, hear us out. So, we were supposed to be live like maybe 2 hours ago. But, guys, apparently this stuff does not want to cooperate with me. So, I'm ordering some stuff on Amazon.
He was cursing up a storm.
I was.
For the whole 2 hours.
So end of this week, we should have all the things we need for a bomb stream. And I think we're going to be doing most of the streaming over on Twitch. Not going to lie. So this was a special YouTube stream because we are back together. If you guys want to subscribe and follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/McJuggerNuggets.
Join the Twitch community.
Mike says, you've been keeping track of the other house? No. Actually, well, at least I need to. You can come with if you want. I need to go check out the Jersey house because I feel like there's some shenanigans going on up there. Mason, stop wrapping yourself up in wires.
You didn't mean to. Stop yelling at my dog.
Yo, Chase, I can't stand that. Dude, when people rip my content and then make money or get views off it, I'm like, dude, you just screwed me over. Will, thank you for all the tips tonight. We just started streaming. Hi, Jesse. Do you think Tesla will pull back when it enters S&P 500? No, actually, the opposite. Bruno, Daily Creator. Lance is getting married. I know, it's crazy. When it gets added to the S&P 500, there's going to even be a larger injection of money. I think it'll be after probably maybe sometime into January. I could see there being maybe a little bit of pullback. It's hard to say. Like today was great, dude. Made a lot of money on Tesla today. But you know, it's scary, right? When it gains, it's like, how long is it going to last? When are we going to get a pullback? But, you know, if you're in it for the long run, it doesn't really matter. Kyrie says, how long till the airdrop and XRP and Tesla? So Tesla just rose today. I mean, I was just looking at it. What do we got here?
We're living with him, yes. Back to living together.
Yeah, I'm up 7% on Tesla right now. Which is really good.
I gotta do something.
And then the XRP, I'm thinking we're not going to see the bumps till midweek here. I think we had a couple more days, 3 days maybe, and then we'll see the rise for that. No, Ashley and I we're actually broken up. Sometimes it just don't work out. I think we sometimes people take a break and it's like that's it. The break was a cover up for they just wanted to break up permanently, and the break was the easy way of letting them down. You know, being like, yeah, let's just take a break, and then you never get back together. And it was like, oh, it sounds better that way. But in this situation, we straight up, flat out broke up. It wasn't a break, and we came back to each other. But I think honestly, a break, so to speak, is what we needed, because we had been in the pandemic, living in the Jersey house, up each other's butts, and dogs, you know, too much stuff going on, and it just didn't work out. Listen to My Heart Will Go On piano version. Yo, I gotta get back on my piano grind. I ain't kidding.
Yeah, you do.
Bree, I missed you. You are. I had
Hi,
faith
Bree.
you guys would. Yeah, we found each other again.
Aw.
And look, it ain't easy, you know. Zach, thank you for $5. We act sometimes on stream that things are all good, but you know, behind the scenes we can be fighting, and we can be, you know,
like any other relationship.
we hook up, we fight, we hook up. That's a relationship, man. You got to get pissed at each other, and then you take it out in the bed. No data. This stream will what? Come on. My internet kick out? Oh no, we're good. I don't know what happened. Oh, no data. I don't even know what this is. What is going on here?
She will
Actually,
end
no.
shortly.
How's Uncle Chris doing? Oh, Chris doing good, man.
Uh,
He's working hard or hardly working. You know how he rolls. Yum yum. G Money wondering you don't post as much as usual. So G Money, it's taking a minute. I'm getting settled into the new house. Also, it's been a little rough with COVID, just filming with anybody, going anywhere.
and dude, COVID at least in Salem, is so bad right now.
Yeah, where we're from.
They had over 100 cases in 3 days.
That's like
That's
10x at
insane.
least from where it was.
Yeah, so like, I don't want to see anybody.
Poogle, there will be finance videos on owning StoryFire and just StoryFire video content creation in the future. We're just scratching the surface on the finance channel. So my dude G Money asked, where's the regular uploads? So a few things. COVID definitely threw a monkey wrench in everything for the last like 9 months. Filming's especially hard now. Number two, I moved into this house, so a lot of change, a lot of transitions. Three, StoryFire and a lot of other projects I'm working on that's not YouTube related. Number four, just kind of still creatively burn out. And I don't even want to say fully, I think burnout is one thing, but it's burnout because I'm kind of getting bored with the McJuggerNuggets channel in a few ways. But the finance channel I'm super excited for, and I also miss live streaming. So going forward, and as we'll get into the end of the year video, which I'll always love doing, we'll recap everything. A lot happened this year. I thought it was pretty dead because of COVID, but no, we really made a lot of things happen. But StoryFire stuff, big announcements coming soon. Live streaming, regular live streams. Ashley's going to be making videos on her channel. I'm going to be grinding out finance videos. I want to get to the point where I'm doing daily videos on the finance channel. Caleb, 6 super chat to read my message. What's up, man? TJ Vander, thank you for the $3. Sorry, guys, if I missed your donos. They're coming in really fast. Trying to keep up with this chat and get my messages out there. But yeah, more content's coming. For those wanting McJuggerNuggets stuff, just know the story stuff, the series stuff, it's going to come when there's something to tell, when there's something to share. But I'm actually working on something outside of YouTube, outside of StoryFire, that is taking some creative juice a little bit, and that I'm excited about.
Nice camera, Jay. Thank
$20,
you.
my dude. Thank you.
Nice.
First time here since Psycho series ended. Love those vids, love the stories. Working on ideas for film school. You're one of the reasons I'm inspired to write amazing stories,
that's
learn
so
video effects, and work in
cool.
cinematic arts. Thank you, my dude. No doubt you can crush it, bro. I think you probably know my story pretty well. I would even encourage you to go back and watch even my old content, the game series, Rule 19, all that stuff, just to see how I got started and I got going. And you could see the evolution, and like I wasn't that good early on, but then I kept getting better and I really enjoyed it. So like no doubt, man, anyone can do this stuff. It's all super attainable, but you just gotta be ready to grind, and I hope you enjoy it in the process. Caleb, $10. Been watching since 2014. Still here. It's sick, bro. Game changer. Do I have the devil necklace? That might have came with me. I don't know. It might have been in the move. Turn up my microphone? I figured my microphone would be too loud. Yeah, let me juice it a little bit more. How's that?
Yeah, it's all the way.
Hey, yeah.
Is it too loud?
Turn me on. I said in the first vid, time apart heals, and now look at where you are. I think it did help us, right? You'd say so?
I think that's what we needed.
Yeah.
Because we've just been
A lot of
like
pressure
we said,
cooker.
too much.
Pressure cooker.
We're like, we need some space.
And then we just like,
Yeah.
and we had some blow ups. No, you had a blow up, but.
Yeah.
Chase Mason says, if I hold my stocks over, do I have to report them for the year or just the year when I sell? Can you explain that? Are you talking about taxes? So Chase, I encourage holding your stocks for over a year. That will save you on taxes. But if you don't sell at any point, if you don't realize the gain, then you don't have to report any taxes. You don't have to do anything. You just hold your stock for a year, 2 years, 3 years. And that's the way to do it, really. Slim says, B-Day tomorrow, you're a legend to me and my childhood. Slim will have a good birthday, my dude.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. I heard a rumor Halo Infinite's coming out this spring.
Why would they do it in the spring and
I heard
not the holidays?
I know. That's I don't believe it. I feel like they're waiting until next
Yeah,
Q4.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's wishful thinking. I don't care anymore. My heart is broken anyway. So, just want to let you know the camera is focused on the mic. That's why you're so blurry. What if I like moved it like that? You think it would?
Can you go more over there? It's focused.
I don't know. That's why we swapped from this. That's why we stopped using this camera many moons ago. Because this thing's focus is janked up. We can't use the other cameras because they're janked up too. This will be the only stream where you'll have to deal with this. The next stream, which hopefully will be this weekend, will be much better. We'll have all our stuff together. Script, what's up, man? Hello. Have I watched Planet of the Apes? Yes. Dude, the old ones, the originals, they creep me the F out.
Seen them.
That partially inspired us to be monkeys for the Ursula series. Because I was always terrified of the dang Planet of the Apes monkeys. Fun fact.
I didn't know that.
Move the microphone completely out of frame.
Put it back there.
I feel like we'll have to yell.
No, it's all the way up.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, I just muted us. Let's see if that helps. See if it'll focus on my... Look at you guys. You guys help me so much. It's like having that dad be like, Dad, you're doing it wrong. Come on, Dad. They keeping it rigid since 2014, my dude. Is the love on Lance real? Yes. How did you like I love Disney. We both love Disney.
So
How can you not love Disney? I think anyone.
So magical.
But I do gotta get Lance to the house. I think he'll be mighty impressed. Julia really wants to come. She can. I don't really care.
Just playing soccer.
Caleb, I do miss soccer, bro. I do miss it. The coach ruined it for me. I talked with Jason from the RiDGiD squad, and they have a little soccer league. I considered doing it again. Unfortunately, I kind of blew out my freaking leg, dude, or my knees, to where like I don't even know if I could.
That'd be wise.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle it anymore. I don't know if it's worth it to me. And like I took a lot of balls to the face. Like I'm not even kidding, dude. Like sometimes that ball would get wailed on, and it would fucking just knock my dome off.
Oh
Like it's not
God.
good. Like the amount of concussions I probably got from soccer alone, not even talking about the brain injury, but like if I got rocked with a ball now, I'd be done. I honestly feel like I would die on impact. So I'm good. I'm good with soccer.
No more soccer.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is there like a VR soccer?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'll play Rocket League or something.
There you go.
You guys are simping right now? For me? For Jenny? I love how Jenny's just turned away completely.
I
She's
know,
just a
I can't
body.
even like sit right because she's laying here.
But yeah, guys.
This font is so small. I have to.
What? I can make it bigger.
Can you make
That's
it
what
bigger?
he said. Or she. Or somebody said it.
He.
Caleb, $15, dude! I'm about to give Ashley a Christmas gift this
Yeah.
year. She
He
said,
literally said today you should not give me.
she said, well, no,
anything.
you said you didn't want anything, so I am not getting you anything.
And you said the same thing too.
Do you plan on buying the new electric Hummer? I'm good with the Tesla, man. I already spent way too much money from the Tesla, so I'm not getting another car ever. I gotta just milk the
I was
Tesla.
big on like the look of the Hummers.
No?
They just
I think
look
they're cool.
Like military huge vehicles.
They're pretty ridiculous, but that's like the
Yeah.
flex, you know?
But I do feel like it would like if you were to get into an accident, like you're good.
Yeah. Tell me how Jake Duffner and Jeff Saxton just
At
entered
the
the
same
stream at the
time.
same time. I'm guessing they're together. I can only imagine. How's Uncle Larry? He's good.
Ice cream.
He's good. I'd
That
imagine
actually
he's
sounds
good.
pretty good
I haven't
right
seen
now.
a lot of family members in a while. Well, I saw my mom the other day cut my hair, but Max does things. $85. Yo, I would love to film it. Been a fan of you and Lance for a while. That'd be pretty crazy. I
Is that
do still have a
Caleb
cameraman.
again?
Caleb with the 20 bomb. He's my fave, bro.
Dang.
Appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
Are you a government employee? I hope not. I might secretly be. I don't know. Yeah, I plead the fifth.
What's that here?
Are you sick or your voice sounds different? So, I've said you're making my voice get more hoarse. So how this works is I did the Psycho series. You see this?
That's
This
what
shot
started.
specifically caused my trachea to bleed. as did subsequent Psycho videos. And similar to how a rock star in a in a screamo band is like, I can't even do it. You do that for many years and really destroy your voice box. You end up sounding like you've smoked a few packs of cigarettes times 1,000. So unfortunately, I've done irreparable damage to my vocal cords, and I now get really raspy really quickly. I can't talk very long without becoming raspy.
Been on here for how long?
And it gets hard.
20 minutes or something?
And it actually gets painful to speak. I don't think I've publicly said that because it sounds like I'm whining, but like I'm dead ass. Like when I was talking for a while, it gets to the point a few hours of talking, it's like I'm using sandpaper to conjure up sounds.
Caleb.
But that's the price you pay for entertainment. Would you two see an official Beatles reunion concert? Of course, I'd kill for that.
Why not?
Did you hear about everyone moving into your old house? I don't think it's real. I think they're just playing around. I think they just moved some stuff. I think they just did it for
actually something nice.
$20 for $20, dude. Ashley would
thanks.
Ashley would break up with me again if I got her something for only $20. She's like, you didn't spend at least $2,000 on this?
No.
I don't know.
I don't care about those things.
I don't know. KO says $10. You're cool. Thanks, man. I mean, honestly, about the voice, it sucks that it does start to hurt after talking for a while, but it sounds cool. And that's what it's all about, right? Yeah, it's not good though, legit. I don't know how to fix. I don't think I can fix that. I don't think there's any going back until eventually maybe I can get like a 3D printed voice box or something, or I can get vocal effects. You know.
Are you getting the PS5?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I was about to be like, yo. I gotta get. I'm gonna have to pull the trigger. I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on an eBay one. I know I said in the review, don't waste your money. Thank you for the $5, man. Yeah, I could wait, but I've been waiting already, and there's no new ones.
Are there even any games or anything to play right now?
I want to play the Astro game.
So you'd rather pay all that money just to play that one game?
Yeah, but then also, who knows when they're going to come out with a huge stock. Every time they've released stock, I can't get my dang hands on one. It's crazy.
But you eventually do.
I eventually will get my hands on it, but hey, maybe I'll pay a little extra to play right now. I'm missing out on Astro, dude. And like, there are some. I mean, Call of Duty, the Cold War, the new one. You can play that on the new consoles. But I could get it on Xbox, honestly, because that's still functioning. Thank God. Caleb, thank you for $20. Okay, real question: which is better, dual enrollment or dual credit? You gotta elaborate for me in another tip.
Yeah, what?
Cassandra, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all the tips, guys. You by no means have to. I would have recommended New York State for you to move. ATM, I had to go to PA. It's closer to Jersey, but then also it's only 3% state income tax. Love your YouTube video and Ashley YouTube's video. Oh.
Thanks.
Send TV, been watching your vids since 2013. She's doing a Sega series with more Sega Dev vids. Bro, I can't lie. Kind of I was talking about with my voice. I can't be that character. I can't do that character anymore. Also, like,
live at your house?
Even just yelling the other day, bro, I almost blew out my neck and a blood vessel in the back of my neck. And then even my dad tries to freak out or yell. Same deal, dude. He starts to see stars, and then blood, we've pushed it too far, unfortunately.
We're not as young as you used to.
We're not as young as we used to be, and really nobody's done what we've done on YouTube. Nobody's played characters for years and screaming at the top of their lungs. And, you know, we have to, there's a, you know, physical and health, there's a pro and a con with everything. There's a spend and an earn. We spent a lot emotionally, biologically, whatever you want to say, physically, you know, and now we're paying the price. So, like, unfortunately, as much as say I would want to do a Psycho series too, or like bring back more Psycho videos or go crazy and take my shirt off and scream, health-wise, I want to get there. I can't. It sucks. It really sucks. And that's why it's not a coincidence, guys. A lot of the really crazy, like, hardcore YouTubers, it ends up being from when they're age, say, like 16 to 25. And then the YouTubers that are popular, that are outside of that age range, they're popular based off of not being absolutely ridiculous. And there's something to be said for that. Watching Tom and Jerry, my dude.
Mason, he's on the floor.
Rylan, hello from Arizona, watching since November. What was the first video you saw? Because 2018, that's pretty late to the game.
Oh, hot Cheetos? I don't like hot Cheetos.
Thoughts on Mayweather versus Logan Paul? I think it's insane. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm so impressed
I think Logan Paul's insane for wanting to do
I think
that.
Logan's trying to just secure the bag and get his face turned into a pulp.
Yeah.
But I mean, I hope he doesn't honestly think
I
he
feel
has a
bad.
chance.
His face.
Because, like, I mean, Logan Paul's a big dude, strong dude. Obviously, crushed me in a fight. Not saying he wouldn't. But, like, going against Floyd Mayweather, you're done. You're toasted.
Mayweather doesn't lose.
Caleb, I'm so glad you said that. $20. Thank you, brother. I actually plan on putting $250K on Floyd Mayweather, and I'm going to win. I'm going to double my money. It's going to be instant money double.
Is that like a gambling thing online? Like,
yeah.
who do you bet against? Other people that bet against Logan? Like, is that how
So,
it works?
well, the cool thing, so you can go on pretty much any platform, any gambling site, sports betting, and you can put down a bet. You can wire the money to the platform, and then when it comes to what'll happen is they'll base the odds or what your payout will be based on how many people have bet in favor or whatever. You know, they'll say 10-1 odds. You know, whatever, Floyd Mayweather, whatever.
So you get it like immediately.
So
Like,
yeah, if I
it's
put
taken out
250K
and
down
whatever.
on Mayweather and Mayweather wins, you know, I would get
Is there
$250K
taxes
wired to
on
me.
that?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, it would be treated as gambling winnings, which would be.
I don't really know much about sports betting. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Caleb says I'm done for the night. I'm about to go broke, bro. Another $20? You're crazy, dude. Dang. I really appreciate it. Cheers to you, my friend. The camera's over here. Cheers to you, Caleb. That's wild. Must be Matt. Thank you for the $5, man. Watch for a while. Oh, he said keep it frigid. Appropriate. Glad you acknowledged that it's cold. I'm assuming it's cold for you as well. Bet 5K on Logan? Nah. I ain't betting money on Logan, dude. I don't see how. In what world?
I don't think Logan's gonna
I don't know in what world he would ever get a W here. Logan's 0-1. Floyd Mayweather is 50-0.
Yeah.
And actually
Better
fought people who are
odds.
like trained and experienced for years, for lifetimes in the sport. Logan's toasted. You plan on buying a boat now that you live on a lake? James, I got a little canoe out there. I got a couple little boats.
But how much are they getting paid for it? Like,
Joshua, thanks, man.
is there like a amount?
Well, that's hard to
What's
say
that?
because like it probably a few factors. How many sales they get on the pay-per-view event? Like how many people
Oh,
actually
depends
tune in?
later.
How many people tune in and are willing to pay like say $20 to sign up for the platform and watch the fight?
So does
And what their percentage
if the
take
other
is?
person loses, they still
They both
win
they
money,
both are gonna
right?
make bank, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta assume the whoever wins though, they're gonna get max clout, and they're gonna get
Yeah.
asked to do more fights, and they're gonna get asked
Yeah.
to promote this thing and this thing. It's kind of like being in a movie. You're gonna get paid for being in a movie the same
Yeah.
rate, whatever. However,
okay.
if the movie is fucking immensely successful, then all of a sudden you get offered 3 more movie deals. You want to do a commercial, whatever, and then everyone.
Say, like, can you imagine getting your face like beat the heck and then you don't get any money? Like,
Right, and it's a trade-off.
that'd be awful.
Well, and it's wild to me though, especially for Logan, because he's had a lot of health issues, and I would have thought he would have learned his lesson that like don't.
He does.
Yes, do not trade your health for money. You already have enough money. You already have enough fame.
It's not.
It's
worth
not enough,
it.
but I don't think he sees
He's
that.
still young.
He's still young, and unfortunately, he got famous
Don't beat
early
yourself up when
to
you're
where he just
young.
wants more fame, and unfortunately, he's doing it.
It's not the way to do it.
He's an adrenaline junkie, so unfortunately, he's going to have to get really, really effed up to suddenly appreciate his health more than the money.
Not worth
Ashley, what was your college experience like as
It was okay. I didn't really have like a true college experience. I didn't live.
She didn't live on campus.
I didn't live on campus, so I didn't do any of like the clubs and stuff like that. So I did meet friends there, but it was okay.
Caleb, thank you for the $20, man. Just kidding. You're doing an Xbox or Xmas giveaway, dude. I wanted to do a next gen console giveaway because I feel ghetto. I feel weird doing old consoles. So I might just have to do I might do a cash giveaway, a PayPal giveaway, because I feel like people don't need the old consoles. And I think the last year when I did it, I think the kids got it and they already had the console and they just sold it anyway.
Yeah.
Cat Lover, we are dating again. Yes, that is real. No data. Thank you for subscribing.
Hey.
Is it real? Is it real in the house?
Subscribe, please subscribe.
With the $5, guys. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Is it real? Actually, is it real? Used to expose the Psycho series. He used to make videos saying why it's fake.
Bro.
Unbelievable. The nerve.
He didn't even say anything. He just donated.
And he would tell people that Santa Claus wasn't real. It got spoiled for him when he was 4 years old, and he vowed.
He's just spoiling it for everybody.
He vowed for the rest of his life nobody will ever get to enjoy the illusion of Santa Claus. That was his mission.
Is that supposed to be you?
I know. No, that's not me. Are you kidding me? That's not me.
Is that you?
I never got to go to Atlanta, Georgia, unfortunately. I missed all the southern states. Jeffrey Rodriguez is big fan of my virtual escape. My dude, big things happening with MVE. I can't say. I've already said too much. Don't kill me. Why did y'all get back together if y'all fight a lot?
Why are you looking at me?
It's a fair question. I mean, to be fair...
Because our feelings are stronger.
Maybe because I'm weak alone.
It's a love-hate.
I mean, to be fair, my two previous girlfriends, they treated me like, it was good and bad, but offs and ons. And then things would get a little toxic, and then I'd go back. So...
Is this one of those?
Maybe there's a level that I like toxicity. I like the drama.
That is a thing.
You feed off it. It gets you high.
People don't like to be too comfortable.
Yeah, sometimes things get boring, You guys break up. Is it real thing for the $5? Is that Santa Claus thing actually happened? How did you know this? Because I know, dude. I know the personality type, man. That's how it works.
Dang.
For me, Santa got ruined for me tonight.
What?
Somebody said it in the chat. I had never thought about it like that. And I guess, wow, okay, maybe Santa isn't real. I hope I'm not spoiling it for somebody in here, because if you're that young, don't watch me. What are you doing? Dante, think of it, $10, man. What's up, Subby?
Ruined everybody's night.
No. I learned when I was I think a little later. No, I was maybe 8. No, 12. I think I was older.
Yeah, I was older too.
I think maybe 12.
I knew in the back of my head it wasn't, but I was like, but I want it to be real.
I'm glad nobody spoiled it for me, because I just genuinely was like, I heard.
Yeah, nobody spoiled it for me, but.
I had the organic thought myself. I'm like, wait, I don't know that magic exists in any other realm. I don't believe that.
I don't know. Mine was different.
And then I was like, and I thought of like, what if my parents are doing this stuff?
Well, I just found stuff.
And then eventually I needed evidence, so I stayed up the one night and turned the corner. I snuck around the corner and I see them putting the gifts under there. And dude, I remember vividly my world was, because I wasn't 100%. I'm like, I hope that's not the case. And then I saw it and I'm just like, and it really really is disturbing to see.
No,
that.
I was looking for something one day and I opened up a box and there were all the wrapped gifts.
Oh,
right there.
yep.
I was like,
yep.
What?
I had that same thing actually.
That was me.
Around that, I think what led me to do the late night turn the corner is a week prior I had seen some things that I asked for my Christmas list in their closet. And
it's
I was
always
like,
the closet.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Closet in the basement.
And I don't know why I went in there.
Get better.
I don't know why I went in there though.
No, I went in there because I was curious and I was like, well, after I saw the basement one, I was like, another place that is a good hiding spot is the closet. I'm like, let me go check that.
So you were hunting.
That.
You were purposely hunting.
Well, I wasn't at first, but then that night I was like, no. And then that's when I was like, oh, it's not real.
Oh, it's not real. Dang. Dang it.
Santa.
Hey, I should wear glasses, yeah. I should, but I don't. I legally need them to drive.
I only wear them for stream because it's so small.
I really need the Xbox Series X. It's a cool console. I haven't really gotten to play too much on it.
When you bring Michael to the house?
Yo, it'd be cool if he visited. I don't know. You'd have to really start to ride his butt because Mike doesn't like leaving the house, especially during the pandemic. He's really paranoid because Mike's a big dude.
Anywhere.
I know, but Mike's a big dude. Like, he very well could die from this, and he's aware of that. I mean, it's intense. Brendan, no, there was no. You love the finance videos. Thanks, man. Got a new one coming within the next day or so. There was no significance to the save combination, unless there was, and I don't remember. Oh shoot, I don't think so. I don't think there was. I think I just picked a random sequence of numbers. That sounded. Here we go. I picked it because it sounded cool. 86, 40, 12. It just sounded cool to me. I wanted to see. I didn't want like 49, 32, 17. I'm like, nah. I don't. It doesn't sound. I wanted to, roll off the tongue a bit. Because that was tricky having to remember that the BS save combination while I put in the actual save combination in the one take of killing my dad. Because it's a BS combination. So I'm like I'm saying it out loud while I'm putting in different numbers. IC, thanks for the $10 donation, man. Appreciate you guys. Sorry if I missed any donos. Do you think Kid Behind the Camera is getting married? I don't know, honestly. I don't think so. I think it would have happened by now.
I hope they do.
I think it would have happened by now. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't see why it would. I don't see why 13 years later, however many years, I forget.
I could see them doing like a small, like, go to the courthouse and get it done type thing.
Why wouldn't you have done it yet? I don't think you would. I don't think it's going to happen. Can you film at the Rutgers campus in New Brunswick? Why? Are you near there? 'Cause, I mean, we could just film something else.
What? That's where I used to get the train a lot to go to New York.
The train?
Yep, the train that goes
Really?
through New Brunswick with the school.
Game Master is crazy, right? My dad's doing well, man. He's good. He's pumped. He's still pumped. He's got the Pontiac GTO. He was talking about it just yesterday. What do I eat for breakfast? I've eaten a Greek yogurt every day for breakfast probably for the last 5 or 6 years, without fail. It is the one breakfast that somehow has not gotten old, is healthy, and
Eating yogurt for breakfast.
Is that new for you, or did you always eat that too?
That's new for me.
Oh, really?
Since meeting you, yeah. And then like I can't change it now.
Nah.
It's like once you start it, you're done.
Super healthy, and I've never been one to like be super hungry in the morning.
I feel like it regulates.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing I would eat for breakfast would be oatmeal with some like fresh fruit in there. Outside of that, I don't, I don't know what else I would eat. Oh, no.
That's long.
Hi, Drew. Thank you for the $5, man. Good to have you in here.
May.
Jessie May. Glad to see you guys streaming out all the videos you guys have filmed together. Which one is your favorite? I gotta go with the Disney video. Just because, it was super ambitious to film.
It was so fun.
To film in all 7 parks, or 7 different days,
fun.
all these parks. It's a lot. It was a lot.
Because we just were doing what we normally would do, and we just like around the parks.
Yeah.
We were going on the rides, like we just flipped it on whatever we were doing.
Yeah. There was a level to like it added a little bit of stress to the what should have been a vacation, but like it never was too much. It was kind of like it gave a purpose. It gave us more purpose at the parks because I had been to Disney a bunch of different times, and while I've been older too, so I know Disney pretty well. I knew what shots I kind of was looking for, and I felt like it was going to be pretty dry and straightforward. I just did the park again and ate and rode the rides. It was like, we can do all that, but then let's make something really cool and memorable. And we did that. It was a grind, but, it's totally worth it. And I love what we made.
I think it was worth it, yeah.
100%.
It's just something we can always look back on. I love it.
Kunark says, Jesse, what are your plans for the future career-wise, life-wise? Oh, oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like where your head's at, bro. I don't know if I want to reveal all my plans because I like keeping I like keeping my secrets here. It's Prime says Eagles landing. What's up, my dude? I'll tell you this. My main focus going forward, probably for the next year, and I'll a lot of this I'll unpack in the end of the year video, but I plan on growing Storyfire tremendously. I plan on grinding finance videos and growing the crap out of that channel. I would actually like to grow our Twitch stream. I want to see the Twitch stream grow. I want to see the viewers climb. And I want to just make some quality artistic videos for the McJuggerNuggets channel. And I want to see these side projects that I'm working on turn into something bigger. That's the main stuff. Yeah. At least for the next couple years. That's the plan. Jonathan, thank you for the $5. Been watching Hyrule Warriors. Oh, nice, man. I should try that out. I haven't played the first one. Is MVE going to be posted to Facebook? Bree, yes. Eventually, everything's chronological. Eventually, I'll
I hope that doesn't mess it up.
I've already gotten demonetized. I got demonetized last week, so it's not a big deal.
Because they'll all be just nicked.
Or maybe not. They might see that it's actually a produced episode.
I don't know.
Yeah, Brad says, how does it feel to be a has-been channel as opposed to a trending now channel? I think has-been's not the right term. You could say having definitely peaks in 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018. I mean, what's crazy is if I really wanted to grind for views, I could grind for views. I could do more collabs. I could push the limits. Unfortunately, the thing is I'm not getting the same satisfaction of getting millions of views. I mean, our video on Facebook just got 50 million views. That's more views than I've ever had on a singular video on YouTube. And even housewarming party, eviction day, I had a lot of videos in 2019 that got millions of views. It's really not as much the North Star anymore because my sites have changed from just YouTube to building another YouTube. I'm more looking at it from a macro perspective of a platform, less of oh, how did my one singular random YouTube video do? I'm looking to pull together large creators, build a big platform, because it's just I don't know. I need more intent. Yeah, why is my stream messing up? Ashley, you killing the Wi-Fi?
My phone, it's literally not working.
Good. Don't use it because I think you might have all of a sudden you got on your phone and the bit rates kill it. All right, it's all right. I just want to blame you for something. How do you follow your dreams when all you hear is you can't do it? I really want to be a YouTuber. And who's telling you can't do it?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Because you can't. I mean, dude. I mean, the amount of times I heard you can't do it, honestly, for me, that's fueled me up. That's giving me a lot of energy. Yeah. She's tired. I feed off that. I think it's really great when my dad's like, you can't do it. I'm like, watch me. So I would use it as fuel, honestly. Dakota, thank you for the $10, man. Love the channel, your content. They're hilarious. Keep watching. Sick. Appreciate you, bro. Damon, thank you for $5, man. How do I do taxes, man? Dude, you need help with your taxes? Ask Jeffrey, bro. He's an accountant. What? You just plug it into TurboTax, man. Or hire an accountant. Google accountants in your area. Or ask a relative. Jesse, would you be interested in speaking to Rutgers business school students about marketing, media, etc.? We'd love to host you here. I'm down, man. I'm totally down. I find it messed up that where I graduated from for college, Rowan University, has not hit me up ever. Never, ever. And I know a lot of the students are familiar with me. They watch my channel. But I lived in that area my whole life. We got 1 billion views. I'm one of the most successful people to come out of Rowan University, yet they have not hit me up to talk, to do anything remotely interesting for the school. No acknowledgement whatsoever. I mean, I'm like, what are you guys doing? It's super weird. like at the end of the day, I don't really care because my experience there wasn't the best. But I'm just like surprised that there's no reach out, you know?
I have cookies.
You got what? Cookies? What cookies? Ones I can't eat? Oh, those ones? Rowan's salty that you shat on their video program. Kyrie, maybe. I'd be shocked though, because I didn't. How would they have seen that? You know? Did they creep on my channel that hard and watch all the videos to hear me like talk some stuff, or was there like a spy that came into my live stream to like see how I felt about Rowan? Like I think Rowan's a great school. It's just their film program from when I went there was garbaggio. It was like I learned how to use a tripod senior year. I'm like, what is this?
Is your mom a Karen?
I mean, if they brought me to the school and we worked out a deal and I like, you know, advocated for Rowan, I'd be like, I'm down to help them out, help out their freaking program, make it better, or maybe it's improved. Agent 47, my name's Jesse as well. Nice, good name, good name. I want to make skits, feel good videos, pranks, just want to entertain people. It's my brothers that tell me it's unrealistic. It's always been my dream to do YouTube. Agent 47. I'll tell.
What do you want to do?
Honestly, like for skits and all that, I would see if you can get approved for Storyfire. YouTube, it's hard to grow with comedy-based channel or like skits and stuff. Like you're gonna have a hard time getting into the algorithm. I would look at Storyfire or TikTok for doing that. And who cares if they say you can't do it? Who cares? They're not the ones that have a say or even they don't matter. You're doing it for you, nobody else. I would just make sure you do it because you want to do it. Show them who's boss. And then you know,
Always eating my snack.
get a good skit going and show them, and they'll be like, "That's actually pretty funny." And be like, "All right, cool, thanks."
You play Cyberpunk? I saw a lot about that game.
I will be getting Cyberpunk, yes. Did you ever think you'd be sitting where you are now, starting so many years ago? I knew I'd be up at this subscriber amount. I knew I'd still be grinding YouTube because I enjoyed it so much and streaming. I really didn't see the whole Storyfire thing coming. That was a surprise and how that's evolved. I didn't intend to get into that, but now that I'm into it, I really enjoy it. I think it's super cool. Did I think I'd ever be moving and living in Pennsylvania? No, not really. Daniel, thank you for the $5, man. But yeah, there was a point that I did think it would get to this point because I set my sights on it. That's what I wanted to accomplish when I was grinding.
Did you consider directing or writing for TV?
Yeah, I mean we pull more views than most TV shows, so TV's kind of dead now. If you instead of TV, instead Netflix or Hulu, or Amazon, or any of these streaming platforms, now you're speaking my language. TV's dead. Nobody watches TV anymore, unfortunately, except for the boomers.
I love TV.
You watch Hulu.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, which is TV. Yeah, I can't keep
TV.
saying Hulu. Yeah, it's more Amazon.
TV.
What's the other one I'm thinking of? It's
I love
Amazon,
TV.
Netflix, and what's the third one I'm thinking of?
Voodoo?
Not Voodoo. I know, it's like Hoodoo, Voodoo, Voodoo, Rudolph?
I don't even know.
What do you think 2021 is going to bring, Bree? I think it's
I
going to...
have good things.
I think that it's going to start off a little rough. It's going to be a little rocky. I have seen some of the 100. Yeah, I have not watched every episode. But I think it's going to be pretty rocky the first few months of 2021, mainly because we'll be dealing with the winter and COVID being ridiculous, and we still don't have widespread vaccines. But I think over the course of 2021, it'll get better and better.
I hope on a personal level, it's better.
I think on a personal level, it'll be better. You didn't like being broken up?
I don't like being broken up. Graduated college. I gotta pay my student loans.
You didn't like graduating?
Nah, I gotta pay my student loans. Like, actually, I think I have that bookmarked for tomorrow.
What? You got your first payment?
Oh no, Wednesday.
Hi.
I have to look into it. I think I have my first one due Wednesday.
I thought I saw Tippy in here. Tippy, what are you doing?
Just a lot of bad things.
Tippy, what is the degenerate Nick Regenis doing in the house? Throwing plates and then throwing them
Breaking stuff.
and throwing shit in the sink like he's like, you guys aren't actually living there, are you? Because I'm going to have to come lay down the law. And tell that butthole he should not be destroying stuff in there.
Especially my Disney castle.
I mean, we just got back together. I don't know if you can stake a
anybody
claim
touches
like that.
my Disney castle.
Did you work hard on that?
I worked so hard on that. Days.
We were supposed to do it together, but
Days.
all of a sudden Ashley just like 24/7. She grinded it out. Like.
And I asked him, "Do you want to help?" He's like, "No, not really."
But then there was a point where I was like helping you because you were like, "Jess, I fucked up. Like I need help with this part." And then
I got so many.
And then I tried to help her, and she was just miserable to work with, and I was like, "I'm done."
No, because I was already freaking out. I was already at
she was having a tantrum.
I was already at a level like 8 of freak out.
If I filmed her, she would have.
And I was like, no.
If I filmed her, she would have destroyed some ish again.
Dude,
Adam,
I'm just ready to destroy it myself.
Adam, thank you for the $5, man. Sup, humans? Yeah, you hear about this Galactic Federation, dude? What the freak?
What?
Oh, she's a nice yellow sweater. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Interesting. Shallow,
Thanks
are you
for
in here?
noticing.
Riley, you in here? Because that's ironic. I actually just ordered one.
A yellow sweater?
Yeah. Graduated with a degree in
Oh my god.
How do you say that? I want the law oh my tippy. Oh my gosh. 8 King says they moved in your old house. I don't think they did. I think they're just messing around. I don't think they actually live there, right?
Story fire uploads for me. Roast Josh.
What's happening? There's so much chat, guys. You all are lit tonight. Jesus. There's too much. What am I reading?
Do you have any story fire uploads soon?
Oh, we got something better.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got something. Why'd you bring these out?
These are my favorite.
What was that we were just talking about? Christmas cookies, guys.
Yes. Holiday shortbread cookies.
Somebody asked, is your new YouTube channel bringing you any cash?
Not yet. I haven't gotten anything yet. But it should be.
Good.
At some point.
Most of that should go to me, honestly. I mean, most of the videos.
Editing them. And
most of the videos
them and
clickbaited my name, so I feel like I should get like a percentage or something at least.
What do you want?
95%.
I'll give you 30.
95%.
35. That's it.
I'm not doing business with you.
You didn't edit them.
No, obviously not.
That was a lot of work.
What's the best way to start investing in stocks with only $5? Only $5? $5? I'd be able to buy you one share of like. I would take that, dude. $5.
Burn.
I would use that. This is kind of the tip I gave on the Jesse Tyler stream. I would take that $5 and use that money to buy you something that will help. Basically, invest that into yourself in some way. Whether that's like a new shirt that you can impress some people, or just something. $5.
Don't go spending it on like some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I would just save it. I mean, if you're gonna invest $5, buy some XRP right now. On Coinbase, go on Coinbase, buy XRP.
Why don't you wait like another month and save another $5?
Yeah, but she can
Then you
invest
have
it
$10.
now. She can invest it
Yeah.
now. I mean, it's pretty corny when you got $5, you invest it, and you make 10%, but you made $1. Because I don't even know what you'd buy one share of that's that cheap. I feel like you'd have to
Do
buy.
you have $10 or $20?
I would rather do something else with that $5 before you invest. Now, $1,000, Chase, now that's pretty good. $500, $100. You can invest with any amount of money. I don't want to, crap on the $5. I'm just like, I personally, if I had $5, I'd be, wait until I saved up a bit
So
more.
if it's up like 100%, you didn't get much.
You got yeah, exactly.
You got $10.
I'd buy myself a meal. Nah, just save. Hold on to it. Paul Tomlinson, just wondering, I have a Storyfire on YouTube. I want to be free to create. How do I get video for Storyfire when you've been interested in an interview for a Storyfire? Paul, I'm assuming you've already done the application for Storyfire. Beyond that, just make sure the application is as good as you can make it, and we're going to keep approving as many series as possible, and hopefully we can get you going on there.
Can't you buy a micro share? Yeah.
Kyrie, for crypto, yeah, you can. There's fractional shares of things. That's not. I think on Robinhood you can't. You have to buy one full share. Cryptocurrency, you can buy fractions of it, of a full token. It depends on your brokerage. If you're doing stocks, you're trying to do a fraction of a stock. I need water. These cookies are. Take the baby.
You drank all your water already?
Yeah, dude. These mugs are empty.
Get a bigger cup. Alright, how do I scroll on this? Am I stuck? There we go. Whoa, Yanni. She's trying to sniff my cookies. Glad y'all are back. Me too. Oh, Undertale? I'm gonna have to ask him. I've never played that. I wanted to play, I still haven't played the new Crash game. That's the one game I do want to play. Maybe I'll convince him to play that on like Twitch or something later. OMG, he's live. We are live. He went to go get some water. Mason is on the floor right now. He's sleeping. Yanni, can you be any closer to my face? You really like YouTube? I do. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying like talking to people and connecting and like all the comments, and like I just hit 20k subs. That's insane. It's been, the whole ride has been insane with YouTube. You still become a teacher? I can still become a teacher. Whoa. Too fast. Spend 10 lifetimes fully completing Crash 4. Is it really that long? Dang, you better get started then. Smash the TV was funny. I'm glad it amused you. You like the house? Yeah, it's beautiful. Those cookies good? Yes, they are good. They're one of my favorites. It's the holiday shortbread cookies. Got it at the store the other day. It's almost gone. I also like the cookies that come in the blue tin. They're like coconut flavored, and they have like the pretzel and like the different, like the rectangle and the round ones in the blue tin that like your grandma always would use to put like her sewing kit in. They're also my favorite. Jenny soda. I mean, look at Jenny, guys. Too busy looking at me because I'm eating. Look at Yanni's. Look, Yanni, we're looking at you. Oh.
You talking crap on me?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. I was looking at Yanni.
Guys, I don't know why I grabbed these.
When will Storyfire be on consoles?
Not for a hot minute. Guys, speaking of hot minute, this is
Flavor?
this is a regret right here. I don't know why I grabbed these. These are really spicy. And they made me poop because they're bean chips, so. Spicy farts. Spicy farts coming your way. Only on the McJuggerNuggets live stream.
I'm like too close to you to be doing that.
Nah. Not close enough. You gotta be inside. Diego says, I like dog. Doggo is cute.
Dog.
See her eat a spicy queso
No!
chip. If you never had these bean fields, they're pretty good. You can't eat too many of them though, your brain's out, but.
Is it really that spicy?
It adds up, yeah.
Can I try one?
You haven't had this one?
No.
No, you probably
See
wouldn't.
how spicy it is. I probably won't like
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You probably won't like it.
it. I'm not big on bean fields. They're like
There's
oily
a lot
to
on
me,
there.
but
Yeah,
oh God,
you're
why
probably
did
not. It's on all of them, dude. There's.
Alright, I got water handy, so. Oh God! No!
Sorry guys, I'm missing your stuff. Zane,
Oh, that's not good.
how much can I make if I invested 5K in stocks? 5K, now we're talking, man.
I need some spicy Doritos. better.
Sky's the limit on how much you can make, right? You could double that money. You can find a stock that doubles in a year, 2 years.
This water is
Had you,
melting.
had you invested in Zoom at the start of this year, you would have 5 extra money. You'd be sitting on 25 grand. Had you invested in Tesla, you'd probably have like 30 grand right now. Had you invested that $5,000 in there. It depends on what you're investing it into. I mean, you invested into, say, Bitcoin. If you invested in Bitcoin in March with that $5,000, you'd have right around $25,000 right now.
Drinking
yeah.
water does not help.
These don't even taste as good as I remember.
They're awful.
Are these expired? Oh, no.
I feel like the flavoring's good, but it's just way too much spice.
Hey, brother, I record drum tracks for a living. Drum covers on Storyfire, of course, man. Yeah, they're covers, definitely.
That's pretty cool.
It's your own original work.
I watch that.
You know? Game Killer, thanks for subbing, man. Jetflyer says, for you taking Ashley back, I still haven't seen the video where you two break up.
God.
Dude, you gotta catch up,
Dude,
man.
you're behind.
Yeah.
You gotta watch his and then mine.
Cole says, can we meet up sometime? I live about 40 minutes out of Philly. Where at, dude? Last Protector is $10. Says, what's up, man? Not too much. Eating these spicy queso chips. I might find another snack. They're not really doing it for me. I had to go food shopping because the snacks I have in this house, to be more specific, ain't doing it. Whoa! Ryan's Day, 25 bucks.
Day.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Cyber Ice is invested in Amazon. I agree.
Oh, Bree's
I
right.
agree. What?
I need to change my bio back. Since now we're back together. My
Ah.
favorite. I'm gonna do that right now.
Ah. Lance could do a lot with you. Oh, for sure.
You're so right.
I still miss the Office series. I know. Me and the boys, we talk about the Office series all the time. It was ahead of its time. We really wish we got to continue that. But we'll get there. Someday it'll return.
Was it favorite or favorite person?
Favorite person.
This is my favorite person? That's
Pretty
what
sure,
it
yeah.
said?
Yeah. Not that I like checked up on it all the time.
Were you sad when I deleted it?
Yeah, I mean, I was sad we freaking broke up. I'm not like,
But
oh.
was that like, because like I didn't have the heart to delete pictures, but I did have the heart to
Oh no, if you deleted
the
pictures, we wouldn't get back together.
I know. I feel like that really sealed, like there's no coming back from that.
No, that's like I did something for you to hate me.
That's spicy.
It's alright. She's a big girl.
You're right. Alright, I updated it. Do you guys
Because I have
see
video
it?
and pictures of like my ex-girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend before that, my ex-girlfriend before that. I feel like you would have had to like.
No, I mean deleting off of social media. Like you can keep them, you can have them, but like I didn't have the heart for social media.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't really delete stuff because like that was a time in my life that I enjoyed and I wanted to post it, so I don't see the point in going back and deleting it just because you're not associated with that person or whatever. Like that was a time in my life at that date, and I don't change.
Yeah,
those
I agree.
things.
I don't delete anything. I'm
What the-
straight up.
I did it twice and it didn't work.
I'm a funeral director and embalmer. I own a part of the funeral home. Oh, dang, Joseph, that's sick. Can we film there? That's crazy.
There we go. Jesse's my favorite person. Is back.
I do think I still would have got burnt out even with the Storyfire Office series. Why I love that so much is because it combined all the things I was doing into one thing. Storyfire, content creation. That's all in the same thing.
Last cookie.
So I think it would have helped me because sometimes I'm balancing too many different elements. Ian, what are the chances of an MVE sequel? Let's not say sequel, but something MVE related is I have been working on for very hard. More on that later. This might take a while. It might take a long time, but I'm working on it. At some point, I'll tell you guys. Hope you all get married and have babies. Whoa. We just got back together.
Yeah?
Noelle, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. What? Don't act like you're hype on that. You weren't even sure you wanted to get back together. Are we happy? Oh, are we happy, Ashley?
Are you happy? Not we.
No, they asked, are we happy? Are you guys happy, they said.
Okay. Speaking for myself,
For us. Speak for us.
I can't speak for you if you're happy.
Cole, you live in Lancaster?
I'm okay.
I don't even live that far.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does YouTube demonetize so easily? I don't know, man. They ain't taking any chances. They got so many advertisers. They gotta, they gotta make sure they don't piss anyone off, so they keep their money coming in.
Her montage last video was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Oh, I didn't post the video that I filmed.
What video?
Because you didn't know I was gonna do that.
No.
The montage. I should post
Oh,
that.
you didn't post it?
No, maybe I should.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. It was really sweet.
Dude, I haven't watched you in 50 years. Kindness, bro. I was not even a sperm in my dad's ball sack yet. Alright, it's getting too spicy, guys. I gotta be done with these. Damn.
For two. I couldn't
Woo!
even eat the one.
Damn. I'm gonna regret that.
Yes, you are. I regret just eating one. Cute puppy. Thanks. This is Jenny. She's a little lap dog. Mason's over there now. I was hoping he was gonna jump up over there and take a nap so you guys can see him, but he's walking around now. Rhode Island. I've never been to Rhode Island. I don't know why though. It's not really that far for me. Crush 4 is good. I'm excited. Doing another end of the year wrap up? Of course he is. He has to. He does that every year.
What are you talking about?
They said, "Are you going to do another end of year wrap up?" I said,
Yeah, dude, that's my
course.
favorite video.
Yeah.
Favorite video out of the whole
He said, you
every
can't
year.
just skip a year. YouTube.
Oh, you're getting her angry. Don't break my stuff, for real. I'm getting another.
Well,
snack.
no, didn't YouTube say they're not doing their end of year thing?
Oh, they're not doing the rewind.
Yeah, they're rewinds.
It's
Like,
mother,
what?
I'm
You don't
doing
just skip a year.
I'm doing my rewind.
Yeah.
You
What
never-
the? Why are they skipping a
They
year?
acted like
That's the
last-
dumbest thing.
They acted like last year's rewind. They did anything. They just showed like the top 10 freaking.
They're acting like nobody did anything this year, despite everything going on. Like, people still did things. They still did their jobs. They still uploaded. Like, come on now. I feel like it's just probably an excuse because maybe there's not that many people working, or they're all working from home. I don't know. Excuses. I love Jenny the dog. Me too. Does Boogie scare you? He scares me, yes. What breed is Jenny? Jenny is a Cavachon. Same as Mason. I forgot about the rewind stuff. Yeah, like I keep seeing it every once in a while. People posting about it. Like, they're angry. I'm like, I feel bad for all those, like, the, top creators of the year, and they're not really being, shown. Jesse just, what was he doing? Getting a snack? I forget. He dropped off his water and then he walked back out. My glasses look nice. Thank you. Just for the stream, guys. Cole, thank you. So can we meet up? Sorry to bug you. Hopefully one day. Oh, COVID's still being COVID. What kind of teacher do I want to be? I planned on being a preschool teacher. But now, like, COVID happened, many things happened, and that I haven't prioritized that. Maybe eventually I will, but right now it just doesn't seem ideal. PlayStation 5 demolition. Dude, we can't even get a PlayStation 5. Let alone get one to break it. What kind of snack are you eating? I'm not eating anything right now. I just finished my cookies. Can you cut Jesse's hair to a buzz cut? He just got a haircut yesterday. Did you just walk the dogs out?
I don't like these dogs.
I know they're gonna scratch the door. Peanut butter and
door.
apples.
I know, I gotta eat freaking healthy now because there's no food left.
After the spicy food.
I mean, you guys been watching me
We
for...
have popcorn.
Apparently somebody's been watching me for 50 years, but... I mean, you guys been watching me so long that... You guys see me... Historically, I usually eat pretty healthy. But if you notice, something changed in my life, and all of a sudden I stopped eating healthy. If anyone can tell me what that change in my life was to why I now eat like a garbage
Good to see you
human.
guys back together. Listen, Ashley May.
Ashley May say something about some text messages I sent her. We were both... Wait, what? Totally happy for you, but she could also delete those photos.
Why are you talking about that?
What's he talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Keep scrolling.
He sent you text messages?
No.
And what's he talking about? Photos? He's sending you picture messages?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you... Hold on, no. Scroll back up.
We weren't
I
even
was
together.
reading.
This was after you left there.
I don't like
Fine.
that.
It's fine. It doesn't matter if you didn't like it. We weren't together.
What does that mean, though?
What do you mean?
No, it's nothing. He just said that's nothing.
Exactly, it's nothing.
No,
This
it's
is
somebody
what
you
I
literally...
said.
He just had a brick to say. And then it seemed like you just scrolled past it. Now I can't
Yeah,
find
it's
it
nothing.
anymore. No,
'Cause
nothing
it
sounds like
is
something.
nothing.
Were you talking
Oh my
to
god,
him?
don't get Nick started.
Mike, were you talking to my ex-girlfriend at the time? You know it's fucked up, right?
I'm going to dip you in sweet sour sauce.
Who's doing what? Are you doing that to me? Huh?
Who?
Guys, did anyone tell me what changed in my life for me to eat like a fat bastard?
It was probably me.
Yeah, it's I met you because you eat like a child, and for years, you came into the picture. All of a sudden, I stopped eating good. This girl,
I mean,
trouble.
you don't have to. How many plates you got there?
Nick Regena's trying to act like he got DMs too. No.
No.
Ashley has standards. I could believe Mike because Ashley likes clout. Nick, I'm sorry,
Oh,
brother.
What? No.
Ew, my lips just smacked together.
Yeah, why do you have like 20 plates?
Because it was seeping through like a freaking,
It's got like 20 plates.
like a Tampax. Was just
Ew,
breaking up.
like you know.
Love the content. Mike, why are you talking like a fucking fanboy right now?
See?
Why is he
I told
doing
you it was nothing.
Mike, talk to me in person when you come up to the house, bro.
You won't.
If Mike closed on a new house, I'd be there opening day.
Opening day.
I get this house.
Nick, you weren't getting any DMs. Chill. Maybe from Swift.
Mike's hiding in his
Swift got the DMs.
Mike's hiding in his COVID bunker right now.
You were too.
Kobe, the real reason why I got the new house is actually listed on the finance channel. It's actually for tax reasons. Also, I want to diversify my portfolio. I thought this was a good investment. A few different reasons. But honestly, I've always wanted a lake house. I'm a creative person. I feel like I get inspired by like my surroundings in a lot of ways. And I was losing my goddamn mind. Get behind the couch says we're both in COVID bunkers. I mean, dude. If you wanted to see,
him and you're doing the same
no,
thing.
if you want to see what a COVID bunker looks like, look at these windows here, dude. We're in a fucking fallout shelter right now. Like this is like we're in a World War II bunker in the trenches, and these are like where you stick the rifle or the freaking turret right out here. Like I don't even know where we are. Even the decor in here looks like we're from like Cloverfield Lane here. We're just like hunkered down, like what the freak?
You wouldn't know. He's not here.
Yenny wants apples.
Mason just got done licking his knee. He likes your knee. Look at that face, babe. Look
Hey,
at
Joel, he's drooling on me.
Yeah, they need baths.
Do you like any heavy music? I talk about war history. I'm good.
Really?
Can't say that's my thing. You guys still go to the Ocean City Boardwalk? We were there this summer.
I go every year.
Oh, because you saw Uncle Chris on the Ocean City Board. No way, dude.
What?
That's sick. I think he usually tells me the fan encounters that he has. That's pretty cool.
I usually go in September.
Plans once the pandemic's over. I don't plan on the pandemic being over.
I don't think it's like there isn't gonna be a day where you wake up and
It's
gonna be
done.
like,
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's better. The switch was flipped. So
you can
like,
go back out.
so I don't really have any plans because that's just not going to be a thing. I mean,
I actually want to travel.
ideally, we
It's
can.
safe enough.
It's going to have to probably get to the point where we're going to have to get vaccinated, and then we can go travel and do everything. Now that will be a pretty magical day, where we can get vaccines and feel safe and go do everything normally. It's going to come down to vaccines, unfortunately.
And didn't they say the vaccine, they have to, I heard your mom talk about it yesterday, I think, like they have to keep it really cold at like,
Yeah.
it's like 80 below or something, so that like, when
80 below.
So like when they inject it in you, it's like cold.
Ice. Come out, just freeze.
It's like, ugh.
Just freeze to death.
Like, why does it have to stay so cold? It's ridiculous.
And somebody just said, "Is this the YouTuber that talks to his fans?" Yes, I'm that one YouTuber that does that.
Who's George?
You still keep in touch with Corn, Parker, and George. I'm assuming you mean Georgie.
Oh, Georgie.
I text with Corn pretty much every other day. Parker, I haven't talked to since we went to court in 2018. And then Georgie, I've talked to maybe once or twice a year. George Stalwart, Mr. Stalwart, yeah, I've talked to him a few times every year. Mike says double date NYC. Yeah, we got to get them vaccines, man. Did you see how everything was trending? Like, I guess Trump could have ordered more vaccines or something in the summer, and then I guess didn't think we. I don't know. It was all over. I didn't get to read it because we
in
were
the
setting
summer.
the stream.
How do you even know that it would have been ready? I know.
Yeah, I think that was the thing. It was kind of one of those things that, like, I don't know. I guess we don't need the order. I don't know. Who knows? What happened to Psycho Dad? He's chilling, dude.
Yeah.
Nice people were picking up.
They're like, whoa, slow down.
I'm starting trouble.
Back up.
Sorry, guys. I'm starting trouble. I can't help myself.
That's what happens. Loose lips.
Loose lips sink ships.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, love the videos. Watched for 4 years now. My love to you, brother. Thank you for that. Damien says, love the vids. Wish you and her the best. Thanks. Well, I'll put my arm around her.
That's nice.
I haven't touched her all day. She's probably like, thank God.
Yeah. Like this dude, I think he hates me.
No. Not all the time. New Zealand beat the virus without a vaccine. Yeah, they knew how to lock down properly. And, I mean, they're also dealing with a lot less, land mass and humans. And individual state, all the whole things.
Can't leave us hanging.
Daniel says, why did you go to... No, I ain't answering that question. What the hell?
She just hit her head.
Jenny, what are you doing?
Yannies. Be careful. Dog.
Australia got rid of it too, I know. Joe says, you went to court with Parker? What's the story of that? Yeah. I think it's going to take another couple of years for me to finally fully divulge the whole story about what happened there. I like leaking things out a little bit over time, like micro doses. Like, I'll give you a little piece here, a little piece here. It's probably not as exciting as it sounds. Or you're probably thinking like, oh my God, like what?
But it might be too
But
soon.
Wolfpack, thank you for the $10. I mean, I really could give 2 fucks anymore. I like baiting the audience.
I get a shout out. Hello, Antonio the Great.
Antonio the Great. What makes you so great, Antonio? I need to know.
It's the great name.
Guys, thank you. Any new members? You guys subscribing to the live stream? I really appreciate that. It's not just a stream either. You're subscribed to the channel, and I think you get emojis in the comments.
God. Ew, why are you wet?
No.
Was she outside?
No.
Why is she wet? Why are you looking at
How many videos from Sega Series Ursula and MV got demonetized? Ursula, that's say maybe 4 to 5 out of the 30.
Whoa, you're full.
MVE, I'd say like 18 out of the 24. And Sega Series, I'd say probably around like 400, yeah, probably around 400 out of the 700 and so. How did we get back together? We filmed it.
Yeah,
It's on my channel. Yeah.
Right, Yannis?
Thanks, Maggie. I appreciate the love for the house. No, my Series X is actually still alive. It is.
Survive.
Yeah, survive. Wolfpack Nation, much love to you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Pancakes or waffles? Depends on the mood.
Waffles, 1000%. If you guys go to the beach, get hermit crabs, dude. I've probably been through 20 hermit crabs. They're all dead.
I had like 2. My mom said never again.
Mike. I live for this shit.
I haven't been here in years.
Been where? In your
Where's
house
Juliet?
watching the stream? Oh, Crooked says, where's Juliet?
Yeah.
She gone. She skipped town, dude.
Yeah. She on a high horse now.
Oh my. Calm down.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo!
Yay, TV. What's up, dude? No, I don't want to fight Ashley's dad. That's in trouble.
He'll beat your butt.
Dude was like a cop or something. I think he dealt with nuclear weapons, dude. They give me radiation poisoning. Oh.
Ew. Well, is that peanut butter?
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That's inappropriate. You put peanut butter on
oh, wait.
yourself? Making the dogs lick
Get
you?
Jenny to lick that. Jenny, lick that. Pointer
Right
to
here.
it. Awake, talking about Biden's tax plan.
That's inappropriate.
At first, I was really concerned with Biden taking office because of his taxes. Fortunately enough, the Senate, yeah, I saw that. Fortunately enough, the Senate is Republican controlled. So, you know, if Biden does try to pass a new tax plan, because it was hit or miss for a bit, we weren't sure who was going to be in those seats. But now that it's come out that it's going to be a split control, then most likely any tax plan that like the rich will get nixed by the Senate, will get denied, so it should be fine. All right, Jenny, you're going past the peanut butter.
It looks wrong.
All right, that's some shit Swift was doing.
Yeah.
What the?
It was just burped? What's this?
No, she just barked.
No, you burped.
Lakota Sue Gaming. There's your shout out, bro. Appreciate the love. What'd Mike say? He said she come out with an album called Jessie.
Yeah. It's so true.
It's eventually-
This has been how long, and it's still going.
I can't even say it's subtle at this point, so I guess, you know,
No.
I would say it's going to get less and less subtle, but I wouldn't even say it's subtle now, so, I mean, I don't know.
That's a clout chase.
I mean, if it's still going on for 10 years, I mean,
You
can
really
I,
fucked her up.
like, what do I do there? Can I press charges? Do you watch hockey?
No, because it's not even
Oh.
that good stuff, so.
We could see a good COVID turnaround by mid-2021.
Spitting everywhere.
I'm eating apples, dude. What do you expect? They're juicy. You got Whole Foods apples.
They were better than ShopRite.
Sergeant Sprinkle says you've ignored me for 8 years.
Oh my god.
Bro, there ain't no way you've been here for 8 years. You mean you're one of my 80 subscribers in 2012? No chance, bro. No chance. If you were, though, I sincerely apologize. What's up? Favorite Pringles flavor? I'm still kind of obsessed with just straight barbecue.
I
Yeah.
just had cream and onion.
Yeah. Yiggs, I know. This is what happens when me and Ashley got back together, man. The views spiked. But Yiggs, actually, we're about to start getting back on the Twitch grind. Actually, like, miss that tight knit community, and want to start growing the Twitch. We'll probably stop after 2 weeks. Because we normally get into something and we're like,
we're not doing it every day like we did.
We don't know that. I mean, we just got back together. So
I think that's just too much.
We got too much going on. I mean, we just literally started dating again, so I don't know.
Slow down. You're the one putting pressure on this.
Wolfpack says, how's Big Brother? He's good, man. He's good. "12-year-old said they've been watching since break." I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, I've been watching since Cops the Untold Story. I'm like, that had 2 views. That was my first video in 2006. You weren't even born yet. But hey, if it gets you some attention, isn't that the point?
Red, green, or black grapes? Black grapes?
You should do a winter series in a new house. Watching since 2013. Y'all are pulling my leg here. I ain't no way. I sound like Joe Biden there. Y'all are pulling my leg hair. And then my niece grabbed the leg hair and twisted turning knobs. And what am I saying now?
Why aren't you scrolling?
Max, there should be a new finance video either tomorrow or the next day. It is sent off to the editor, hot off the press. I actually get into some good investment advice in this one. We're actually starting to talk some money, so I'm excited to get into it.
2001.
Yeah, I've been watching since 1992 when you came out of your mom. I was in the hospital room like Doug. I was wearing the scrubs. I watched you get born.
Too fast.
Yes, I agree. And I feel like also, I've noticed, I don't think people understand the whole membership deal on YouTube. It's not as well understood as a subscriber on Twitch. I also feel like, unless I don't know it, but I don't know how I don't think you can host somebody on a YouTube stream. I can't like host Yakes TV's YouTube on here. I like how much more gamified Twitch is. They have a lot more cool little features, additions. Also, it's impossible to get discoverability, I find, on both. But I feel like because there's so much video on YouTube, it's really hard for the live stream to stand out. Not many people are checking just the live only. Twitch, I mean, it's really so specific. Unfortunately, like for us, we've always been torn. I can pull from the YouTube subscribers for a live stream, like all you guys, and I mean, this trumps our Twitch viewership by 10x. And the money's better, the tips are better. We get to talk about videos, everything. I could game if I wanted to. The problem is, I can't keep up with all this chat. That is what it is. But on Twitch, I feel like it's pretty tight. Subscribers, all the good stuff, and it's really cool. It's just been hard to grow. But then again, we never really consistently grinded on Twitch and really made a good effort at it, nor have we did it on YouTube. We never made a strong effort on YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming. We did it a bit back in the summer last year, and it actually was going pretty.
Fall.
Yeah, in the summer, into fall,
Yeah.
and it was going pretty well, but we kind of stopped because other things kind of took over. For me, there always ends up being more prioritized things, whether it's videos, other projects. So like, it's hard for me to become a full-time streamer, although it would be a lot of fun. It's something we're considering, and I've always considered. But
because like we were doing that, but then you wanted to do like the certified office stuff came up too in the spring, and so we put that on the back burner.
Yeah.
Streaming to do other like content stuff.
Yeah, Kyrie, we did go live a month straight. The thing was though, we weren't really like. We were trying, but we weren't trying, you know? We weren't doing anything innovative. We weren't trying to improve the stream in many ways. We weren't, like, playing games that would get us views. We were kind of just doing it just to F off, really.
Yeah.
Like, if we really cared, we wouldn't have been playing Crash Bandicoot, which nobody was watching. We would have played with other people. We would have had events. We would have had a regular schedule. We kind of were just, like, lackadaisically doing it.
Yeah.
So will there be that time where we want to like really actually try for streaming? Maybe. But at the same time, there's too many other things I got to manage that kind of do take precedent, you know? So it's tricky. I don't know. Now, I do know still when Halo Infinite comes out, I want to go pro, but, you know, I really don't think it's coming for a long time, so it's hard.
I think it's gonna be at least a year.
Mm-hmm. Do I like duck meat? Yeah. Duck meat's good.
Ooh.
I like all meats. Give me that mink whale. That puffin. Nah, those weren't good.
No,
But
don't eat them.
Kyrie says, yeah, if y'all grind, oh yeah, if you grind on anything, growth is more than possible. It's guaranteed, but you just gotta not stop grinding. Basically, don't give up. If you never give up, you'll succeed. Because you won't stop. you will succeed because you never will stop.
Oh my god.
Doug says, my buddy's brother sent you a ball sack, a bag of balls, in Fan Mail Friday, way back in the day. Oh, no way.
Remember that?
I remember getting a bunch of dicks. I don't remember getting
Is that where the cups came
ball
from?
sack. Yeah.
They're nice cups.
They are nice guys. No, I love those. They're great glasses.
They are.
I still have the original Giants Mobile.
Premium glasses.
What time is it for us? It is midnight, which means
It is midnight.
Miguel needs to have 10,000 followers
Right,
on
you
TikTok.
guys are working things out, and is your dad liking his new car?
He is. He loves it.
Loving it.
He's loving it. All right, Miguel.
Where's Mason? Where is he? He just
Miguel
walked out
gave
the-
up, dude. Miguel has given up. His last TikTok was 3 hours ago. The dude just threw the
Probably
towel in.
hasn't slept.
No, he slept. He definitely slept. My dude gave up.
Did Mason just get downstairs?
He could have grinded for the last 3 hours and gotten some good stuff. The man threw in the towel. He's like, I can't get this many 8,000 followers in a few hours. Tell him, Yates, you can grow fast if you get the one banger. Dang. Zudit says you're in the future. Oh, trippy. How's the weather? It's starting to get cold, man. Starting to get cold.
It's freezing out.
Verse Josh, what's your favorite Christmas movie and why is it Polar Express? It's not. My favorite Christmas movie is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Mine too.
Copier.
No.
Will this be a healthy relationship this time? Yeah, bye.
Oh gosh.
Bye. I can say bye again.
Bye.
Bye.
I know, I love that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. It feels weird to say. I actually was calling Jenny bye for a little bit.
Yeah,
I was like,
some-
bye.
It's hard because like I was like talking to like other people like my mom and stuff, and sometimes I would end
Call
it
your
with,
mom
like,
bye?
bye, but I'd be like,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
did
bad.
I just say that?
Yeah, that's pretty
'Cause
bad.
I'm just so used to
Your
saying
mom,
it.
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
It does sound like we're saying Bob, doesn't it?
Bye.
I don't know much about Cyberpunk. I know there's a lot of hype with the game. I feel like it's got to be good for all the hype, so I'm definitely going to get it and try it out. Is that out? I think, what is it, out in a week? I don't
Home
know.
Alone, yeah, we watched Home Alone 2 last night. Well,
Yeah.
he watched a little bit. I watched it while I was
We
wrapping
were like
this.
almost just psycho and like film analysis on the movie.
Yeah. It's so good, the second one.
Polar Express is a
Killed
great
it.
film. It is a good film.
I'm not
I love the book.
the biggest fan of it.
You didn't even know that the Believe song by Josh Groban was from Polar
That's
Express.
because I don't really like it.
Because you probably haven't even really watched it.
No, I went to the movie theaters when it came out.
Oh.
And
Well,
I just didn't like the animation of it. I thought it was too weird.
you're a
looking.
Grinch. You're a Grinch.
It was too weird looking for
You're a
me.
Grinch.
No, I just not a big fan. I like other ones better than that one.
Guys, I'll do a Twitch stream of playing Cyberpunk. We'll make it happen. Have I met Markiplier? Yes. I met him, was it 3 years ago, 4 years ago? Outside of one of the YouTubes, I think the YouTube space in LA. He was cool, but he was almost like a little kind of standoffish, actually. I was surprised. I thought he was going to be like super cool. He was, but I could tell by his face, I don't know, he had this weird, almost like he was like, don't fucking bother me kind of vibe to him. Because I was like, dude, Mark, I mean, because I've watched plenty of his videos, and I'm a fan of his personality, at least he is on YouTube. But then in real life, he seemed a little bit like, I don't know if he was like, I don't know. It's hard, you never know. I don't know if he knew I was a YouTuber. I don't know if he thought I was just a fan bothering him or what, but I don't know. It was not the best vibe that I got from him. Gothic, $5. Can I get a shout out? I love both of you guys' videos. I love seeing you both together. Thank you. Thank you, Gothic. Appreciate that. How's the fam? Fam's good? Can you lift up Ashley? I can pick her up, yeah. Yep.
I picked you up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Oh, that's an interesting question. My hand says, did Mark die in the game because the Tsar was controlling him for 2 months? Now look, player 2 was in...
Damn, they're going way
I
back.
know, I'm like, damn, that's a good question. Player 2 wasn't in Mark for a considerably long time. I would have to imagine that the damage done to Mark internally was pretty irreparable. It had to have been bad. It seemed like he was good, though.
That's a good one, too.
Surprised. If one of your series, I forget which one it was the clone series. Little Dorito does. Yeah, that's an interesting note with, who was it? Clone number 1.
Dang. Chill out.
Yeah, I know the scene. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm playing dumb. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's accidental. But just notice that there's always a lot of tie-ins and a lot of overlap with my pieces of content. Is someone at the door? I don't think so.
No, he's downstairs.
They hear like a lot of people hunt in this area, so there's always a lot of gunshots or like people revving up a fucking chainsaw or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in like, you know.
They're just not used to hearing the noises here yet versus the other house.
Because Mason has got here.
And Mason's not used. Yeah, that's what I said. Mason's not used to like the noises
No.
here,
No.
and it trips him out.
Have I tried the Oculus Quest 2? No, I've not got my hands on that. I barely touched the first Oculus Quest. I was playing Beat Saber just a few days
My
ago. That was
dog
pretty
listened
fun.
to y'all dogs.
Yo, doggos. They've gotten pretty annoying already.
Who, the dogs? They're great. They're trying to protect us.
Who's your favorite character from Polar Express? All right, Josh and Riley, we get it. You guys are fishing. You guys are rustling my jimmies around.
I just felt like Polar Express, just watching it.
Here's the sweater right here, guys. Here's the sweater.
It was like a darker movie. It was like the whole movie was like had a dark theme. You know what I mean?
Caleb, I did not see your $100 donation. When was that, dude? Good night, my dude. Thank you for that.
God dang.
Is Ashley living there for the long haul? I mean, we didn't really talk about it too much. I was like, yo, I mean, because we figured COVID and everything, you can stay here. I don't know where it goes from here. I don't know how long she's here for. I mean, we don't know. I don't even know how long I'll be in this house for. We have no idea. Everything's just been a whirlwind.
Bro, I thought you died or something. What?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I've been active. Is YouTube hiding my videos from you? Tony, thank you for $7. How can one apply to work for RiDGiD STUDiOS and Storyfire? What would you like to apply to be? Gaming Nix, thank you for the $5, man. Thoughts on the Master Chief skin for Fortnite? I think it's sick.
Lance Collab, you just saw him not that long ago.
Yeah, it's never enough though. You know. Who's your favorite character you designed in MVE? I love Arachnid, man. Arachnid, Abraham, both of those characters, and I also love Solomon, Little Solomon versus Solomon Mob Boss. Like, super cool. I love all the MVE characters. I love all the MVE characters. I think they're great. I don't know. They're all really cool. Did you compromise with Ashley about the closet space? Yeah, Timothy.
You had to.
I want to say we're sharing it, but she has more like 75% of the closet space. So I do not. Mask Man, what's up, my dude?
My clothes.
I got clothes too.
We had the same amount of clothes there. It was just I had like some more jeans.
Underrated creator, what would the best and absolute worst ending look like? Well, I'll tell you that right now. The worst ending you could possibly get is everyone dies in the end. And there is no next layer of virtual reality. Everyone dies.
Apply for anything.
So that was the worst ending. And you guys got the best ending.
Ashley Warren, thank you.
So that was the big difference. Kind of where it ended in Judgment Day, where everyone fought and then, you know, seemingly died, that's how the series would have ended. That was the bad ending. Custom, yeah, we are taking investments for Storyfire. If you're serious, hit up Jesse at storyfire.com. But yeah, for MVE, you guys got the good ending, which was, oh, thank God, it was just a game. It was just virtual reality. However, you know, if you guys made some bad choices, everyone would have been dead. Where's Isaac and Psycho Kid currently at? Are you talking about which Psycho Kid? We have a couple Psycho Kids now. We have a few Psycho Kids. We have Psycho Kid in the graphic novel universe. We have the original Psycho Kid who the window into his world kind of got twisted in the graphic novel, but I'm sure exists into another mirror. Then we got this alternate reality Psycho Kid who actually didn't kill his dad or shoot his dad. What?
How's Luna?
Oh, Luna's good. Juan, I'm obsessed with Luna too.
I miss Luna.
Luna's the greatest dog. Juan, why do you want to know how Luna's done? Because like
I haven't seen Luna in so long.
I'm just as fascinated by Luna as a dog. I don't know why. I think Luna's the greatest creature.
She's really sweet.
She is the sweetest. You can see it and feel it. Her presence, her energy. Massman, thank you for $5. Hey, bro, I didn't really show my appreciation when you did the interview, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for having me, dude. Filled an app for Storyfire. Sick. Have I ever met Angry Joe? No. I miss Ellis as Max. I know, man. I know. Especially, she used to be on the streams. We used to be playing with her and stuff. It feels like a long time ago. Ella, like... But I could easily picture her, like, walking in right now. What's going to happen to Nick? I don't know. I mean, he still works for me. He's just got a long-ass commute now. Josh, I will have to take a drink at some point, but no, that was legitimate. Ashley and I were definitely not in the best of spots. Happens to every relationship, even one that seems so perfect. Everyone's got their shit. There is no such thing as a perfect relationship.
I was just about to say that.
And, like, it sucks because you want to think that there is, right?
Yeah.
Like, you want to think that, black boobs. You want to think that there's somebody out there that you'll never fight with, that everything will be literally perfect every day, but it's actually impossible because that's not very human. Ashley, thank you so much for $20.
Thank you.
Damn.
Come on, sweets. Come on.
I still have to remember that.
Come on.
That not every relationship's going to be perfect because you really want it to be, you know?
Come on.
It's like a video, I can make it as perfect as I want. I can edit it. I can reshoot things. Relationship, there's variables that I can't account for. I can't control her.
You shouldn't have.
However, when robot women become more prevalent and better, designed, I can, control them. Tweet that song.
That's not fun.
That sounds great. It sounds easy. Tweet that
It's
song.
predictable.
No, you can actually program variability in the woman.
No, you can't.
No, you will be able to.
Says who?
Says the guy who's going to invent it. It's already been in the works. Tweet that song. Thank you for $20, man. Love your vids. Can you say, hey, Dylan? What's up, Dylan?
Danny.
He's your friend. What's up, Dylan? Flex on him. Broster, thank you for the $3. Yeah, and he's getting tired. Aaron Kelly says, just want to say that you both are the best. I love watching you since the second series. You deserve more subscribers. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I don't know. And somebody said it here. I don't know many YouTubers that talk to their audience like this. Like, I really don't see it that much. You're cute.
Keep trying to sniff my glasses.
She's cute. Big fan from Melbourne, Australia. What's up, Jack Lukey? It's been a year since Juice WRLD passed. Dang.
Your hands smell like spicy nacho.
Spicy nacho, peanut butter, and apples.
Did you wash them?
No. I don't ever wash my hands.
Just trying to lick them.
Charles says, did you finally glue the Storyfire sculpture? Good idea. I actually got Gorilla Glue, so I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is symbolically crucial to the Storyfire success. How much money do you think Matt Stoney makes? I think he crushes it.
Just trying to get it to
Yeah, I think he crushes it. Matt Stoney. We watched him on YouTube when we met. Remember, he showed up on the YouTube recommended. The guy, the
So the
competitive
guy that
eater.
ate everything?
Yeah.
Oh my, we watched him like every
I saw
night.
his rate actually. I
actually miss watching his videos.
I saw his brand rate because we almost did a StoryFire deal with him, and I was like, he's too expensive.
Oh wait, I remember.
I don't think
that was a while
I'm not gonna
ago.
publicly say what his rate was, but because that's his thing, but it's
Dang.
ridiculous. So
I actually forgot about that guy.
he's definitely raking it in, as well he should be. He's putting he's trading health.
Oh yeah.
He's trading health for entertainment.
I wouldn't do any of the challenges.
He's
that
doing
he's done, and he's done them all.
He's doing irreparable damage to his body for clout and money. So like he's gonna unfortunately
Actually, I think
shave
that's
years
what I'll
off.
do that. Instead of turning it on TV, I'm gonna watch one of his videos.
That's what you should do on your channel.
Eat stuff?
Yeah.
No, I can't competitive eat.
You can get fat, get views, get money.
No one wants
You get
to
to
see me
eat.
sitting there just eating. Like him, he's a competitive eater. That's his job. But that's not my job. I'm not
Have
a
you seen the
competitive eater.
Have you not seen the TikTok of the kid who's like, here's what I eat in a day? And he's like,
Dude, everybody does that. No.
what do you mean everyone does that?
That was a whole trend. Like what my brother eats in a day.
No, the guy's whole TikTok, he's got millions of followers. That's all he does. He's like, every day he shows
No. I'm not
that.
saying
Actually, it's not about that life. We want to see the Mirror Hub, random. I'm waiting to cash in on that for years in the future. That's a big one.
Oh, my leg just cracked.
I want to wait till I have bajillions of dollars. Then I can actually build this epic Mirror Hub set piece. Ryan just got cheated on from a 4-year relationship. Dude.
What? That's rough.
Ryan, I've never ever in my life been suicidal except for after I got cheated on with my best friend. That was the most painful. What was really hurt that one, like I said, my best friend did it, my own bed, but it was a girl that transferred colleges for me, that lived in the same house as me. That was like my first real serious like
Dang.
in love with this girl. I gave her a
Bad.
promise ring, was ready to marry her, and then boom, was doing that behind my back. Bro, gut, like my heart just got ripped out and stomped on.
Now he's got trust issues ever since.
Yeah, and that was 2 girlfriends ago.
He's like, nope, no more marriage.
Fortunately, it will feel better over time. Unfortunately, it's gonna take some time. You know, you're right in the thick of it, but dude, it's the worst. It's the worst. Especially for a 4-year. You're probably going through a lot right now. I mean, a 4-year relationship is nothing to, shy away from. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, Julia and I dated for 5 years. Had she cheated on me at any point during that, I would have been dead. I would have been done.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been knocked the fuck out. I wouldn't have been a human anymore after that. If I would have invested 5 years and got fucked over like that. That's probably one of the worst pains right there. I think she gotta go potty.
No, she wants peanut butter.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
How do you know?
Because she keeps trying to get up there and eat it.
No. 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 No.
She wants the peanut butter pudding.
No.
Give her like a peanut butter.
The guy wanted me to wave. What's up? What do you think of alt tech like BitChute, Parler, Gab, etc.? I'm pumped. I'm pumped that there's some alternatives, being worked on. I don't think any of them, unfortunately, are where they need to be or getting the traction, unfortunately. People are just fine with the monopoly because I don't think they are able to come close enough to YouTube yet. Fortunately, StoryFire is right there in that batch of alt tech. I think we got a lot of awesome features, and we're only going to get better. And I think we will, or I know we will be the best alt tech platform for creators, for pretty much anything and everyone. Brandon says, pretty much just want to say your videos saved my life, got me through so much. Watch ever since the first second video. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We have seen 13 Reasons Why, yes.
I love 13 Reasons Why. That
Jesse-
was the one series that I could follow on Netflix.
What do you mean follow?
Cause like Storyfire, the Stranger Things, I haven't watched the last season of it, but I haven't been too interested into watching it. But 13 Reasons, I was on that.
Ryan says, found in a college, North Carolina. I'll let you pick which one.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax, puppy. Sit with us. Sit like a human.
Yeah, we worked it out, Silent. We're trying
Sit
it
like
out.
a human.
Human. Are you human?
Human.
On the topic of not perfect relationships, it's good to remember when a couple has fights, it's you two fighting a problem and not each other. That's true. That's true, Ashley.
Learn from your mistakes.
Learn from your mistakes. You're just talking generally or me?
However you want to take it.
C17.
He's
I'll tell you guys.
crying
I'm making
down
it.
there.
I'm making it over dramatic. He might want to go outside because I noticed
No, he's downstairs.
No, he came downstairs
He
and
sits
sat
right
by that door.
No, it's because I took his leash and I walked him out that door. So now he's like, he wants to go for a walk.
I think he wants to go out
And
for
I
that
ain't
one.
going for a walk. It's
Bridget
midnight.
Weston here. Did I break up with Michael for no reason? What? All right, C17. I'll address the Parker thing. So yeah, we did go to court. It wasn't like you picture in the shows, or it wasn't like freaking Judge Judy up in here, where we're both standing behind the freaking tables testifying and whatnot. It was actually over the phone, and it was mainly because I had fired him from the job, and then what he was doing was he was charging unemployment to RiDGiD STUDiOS, or my business, while he was working another job. So he was illegally working a job while claiming unemployment, and he couldn't even have it he couldn't even claim unemployment because he got fired from the job for negligence, on top of a couple other things. So he was charging me for the better half of a year, charging me thousands of dollars in unemployment benefits that I had to pay into. So I disputed these unemployment claims and took him to court, and the judge obviously was like, yeah, okay, I'm siding with Jesse. I'm siding with RiDGiD STUDiOS. He should not be claiming unemployment. And then I'm pretty certain he had to pay all that money that he took unemployment back. But he tried to fucking jam me up even after I was really good to him. So it was unfortunate that happened. But that was the last time that I had communicated with him at all, was basically via phone court. I was on the phone, he was on the phone, the judge was on the phone, and then we had a couple witnesses over the phone, and yeah, that's what went down there. That was like, I think beginning of 2018, maybe 2019, might have been beginning of 2019. He was charging the unemployment shit for a long time because the unemployment system is pretty terrible. It actually takes a long time to get anything passed or dispute anything, navigate, and so yeah, that's what happened. It was Parker. We're talking about Parker, but yeah. And guys, I most likely will. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this stream public or maybe unlisted. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it public.
It's over there. His bunny was stuck.
I get leery on leaving streams public because I don't want it to F up the video view, when the videos come out. So we are living together now, yes. Favorite memory? I mean, I got to go with me standing on top of the mountain of Switzerland at the end of the series. I mean, I don't think anything will ever top that feeling that I made it to the end. That probably is my favorite life moment to date. I think I'll have moments. I mean, I better have some moments that'll top that. But then again, maybe not, because you can never beat the first time. I hope the best for you and Ashley moving forward. Thank you, Raymond. Appreciate that, man.
Thanks.
Can I meet you in real life, Grim Reaper? I don't know if I want to meet the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Do you both want kids? Yeah, at some point. I'm not in any rush. Ashley
He
knows
is not
that.
in any rush to do anything.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it means.
Yeah, Kyrie, I'm gonna unlist it, and people could probably find it or link it if they had to. Yeah. Aaron, thank you for the $10. I'm glad you and Ashley are back together. But what made me is y'all get back together. Did you mean?
What made y'all get back together? Yeah.
Oh, but what made us get back together?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to say like nostalgia, but I think we're both willing to work out our ish, and I know I'm always one for. It's hard for me now, but I still generally want to give second chances. I think Ashley's generally the same way.
Yeah, it's not like I cheated on you or
Yeah,
anything.
nobody cheated. There's nothing unforgivable. Is his name Michael Green or Grun? It's Grun. Am I playing a character right now? No characters. It takes too much energy to play a character. I'd rather just be straight up, you know. Dropped a 40 ball in my bat. What is that? You dropped 40 points? My favorite accomplishment? I have to go with Sega Series, honestly. I mean, that was the thing that got me to where I am, like, really broke the boundaries and everything. I gotta go with Psycho. I gotta show my respects.
I love his haircut. I think it looks
There are
good.
some straggler hairs.
Yeah, I pointed one out last night.
Yeah, you might need to
I
get
forget.
that for me.
Yeah, there's some actually right here.
Gamer Geniuses, can I meet you I would love to meet all you guys at some point. I mean, shoot, you know, got a couple thousand people. We gotta all hang out once pandemic's over. You love daddies. Hi, Mousy. Hi. Your eyes are getting pulled out. Ryan, can you add me on Insta? I actually don't do many ads on Insta. My Insta is pretty tight.
I don't do any.
Twitter, I'm more likely to add people, just because I follow like a couple thousand on there. But yeah, I actually haven't followed many people recently. I think I'm kind of capped out. Any collabs with Michael? I mean, I just collabed with Michael a month ago. New ones, probably soon. We don't let too much time go by till we collab again. Jesse and Ashley, whenever y'all went to Disney, did you know her before that trip? We met at the freaking pool or LA. I don't know which story we're committing to here. Can you look up to thepartyshop.org and let me know your opinion? It sounds like a porn site. It reminds me of Lemon Party. Gotta be careful. TPN, $5. Thanks, man. How are we doing? I'm good, man. Good. I wasn't a little frustrated. I was very frustrated because I wanted to bring all you guys over to Twitch because I was going to play some Call of Duty Zombies tonight. Unfortunately, I still need some equipment that I still have at the Jersey house, so I might get that tomorrow. Do you have any new content creators planned for Storyfire? Yes. Stay tuned, Matt. I know for those my Storyfire peeps, I know you guys probably feel like, you know, what's been going on, like I haven't been hearing about any new features or what's happening. Guys, oh my god.
You gotta go potty.
I told you.
Well, she does. He doesn't. Come on.
But Storyfire stuff's coming. And I know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but yeah, we got some cool stuff. How's Big Brother? Big Brother's good, man. Problem is Big Brother's busy with work. Big Brother's big busy. He hasn't posted a video. I mean, when's the last time he posted a video? I think he's been super busy and just hasn't had the bandwidth or the urge to make a video. Yeah, he hasn't uploaded in a couple months. Yeah. Bridget says, well, whatever. Glad you guys worked it out. Dang, Bridget. Yo, look. Don't stay broken up because we were broken up. I mean, I think you got plenty of reason to not be with Mike. I mean, he is a scumbag at the end of the day. And also, I mean, Ashley and I were talking about, I don't know if this dude's ever going to propose. You're going to you might have to literally tie him to a chair, force his hand in marriage to take your hand in marriage, if that makes sense. Because Bridget, you're going to have to do some heavy lifting. Look, you're gonna have to teach him how to drive. You're gonna have to basically just beat him into submission. You gotta teach him how to drive, get his driver's license. You gotta, get him to propose to you or not. Basically, he's gotta man up. He's acting like a man child for too long. You gotta kick his ass into gear. Take some time off. Take the diet seriously. I mean, y'all got a baby together. He needs to start making some moves. He's kind of just chilling. It's on you, Bridget. It's in your hands. Maybe once he starts cleaning up his act, and then you can take him back. I don't know. You might be able to do better. You should DM me, Bridget. I mean, Ashley and I, we're dating now, but my DMs are always open for you. I know Ashley and Mike apparently were sending pictures to each other, so. If Bridget, if you rolled in and sent pictures to me, I can't say I wouldn't open them, Maybe Snapchat's the better platform for that. Snowdo, $2. Can you FaceTime Pickle Boy? Nah. I think his face might get me demonetized. I don't know. Brady says, thanks, Jesse. Hey, anytime. Heart, wink, wink. That pumpkin beer, though. Cheers to that. Jesse, you're my idol. I respect you so much. Love you watching the Sega series. Thank you, bro. Anita says, are you guys going to get married? Who are you talking about? Ashley and I just got back together. One thing at a time. I don't know. Jesse, your Sega series got me through college. Beautiful story. Just want to say thanks for the years of entertainment. Ryder, thank you, dude. Ride or die, bro. Do you consider yourself more right-brained or left-brained? I'm going to say pretty even keel there. I would have said years ago maybe more right-brained, but the left has been really kicking it up a notch. I'm going to say both. Actually, no, I can't. No. It's more left. I think it's more left. I'm more left-brained now. Legit 10 says, yo, where's the new Jesse Ridgway video? You Jesse Tyler? You talking about Jesse Tyler? New Jesse Tyler video coming tomorrow, the next day. We're working our way up to dailies. We'll get there. We got a good one. We got a good investment video coming out to show you guys what I believe to be the best investment of the decade, which is a bold claim.
Man, it's freezing
very bold
outside.
Guys, we're probably gonna run this stream maybe another 5-10 minutes. So if you got any questions, any final questions, let us know. Favorite part of MVE? I love Judgment Day, Noah's Ark, and Brothers in Arms. Those are my 3 favorite episodes.
Dad, is that you?
Who?
Dad?
Your dad's in here?
No.
No,
Dad,
where?
Is that you?
Oh, Dad? I thought your dad was in there, huh?
Might be.
There's probably some creepers. I mean, you got a couple thousand people in here. There's bound to be plenty of creepers. Yo, is anybody creeping right now? Who's creeping right now?
Just literally
calling the creepers out. Calling the creepers. Brittany just came out. What's up, Brittany? No, much love, Brittany. Any stalkers, creepers in here? Come on. The people that know us in real life. Come on. The people that know us in real life. Where are you at? Say hi. We'll laugh about it. We'll forget it ever happened. Just say hi real quick. Disney Adventure Vlogs. California's in another 3-week stay-at-home order. Love watching the vids during COVID. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Was it mostly for Ashley? For watching your vids and Ashley. Oh, both of us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Any creepers? Oh, me.
I'm creeping. I see Rob,
we got
Ronnie.
Do I know you guys in real life?
Billy.
Joseph. Billy Haskell. I know you, bro. Haskell-y Wabbits. We got people saying me, and I'm pretty sure I don't know you guys, but... KC in here. What's up, KC?
Brendan, thank you.
Brendan. I love you. I love you, too. Rolling with me. What's up, dude? Rock. Ever love to see the check marks.
Donald Duck. You got Donald Duck in here. Creeping.
The actual Donald?
I just said I haven't met you guys yet.
I know. Whoa.
I haven't had any.
Skyvion, thank you for the $10, man. Big fan, bro. Watch you since your first video. Good luck to you and Ashley. Thank you, and we'll need that.
Yes.
We'll need as much luck as we can get. I think
Jesse's cheating on me.
I think Mike is scared of commitment because he thinks when he does, he won't be doing stuff he wants to, and it scares him. I mean, they're pretty much married without the title. You know?
Won second place.
You won second place in #MM Inline Cinema, dude. I remember the name. #MM kind of exists on Storyfire in a way. We feature new video creators. So, if you make really good content, kind of like #MM, we'll feature you on Storyfire.
I'm a trucker watcher.
Ashley, thank you so much for that dono. That is way too kind. We really appreciate that. Kyrie, yes, at some point, I think potentially towards the end of next year, I will show my full portfolio. I don't want to do it in the coming months. I'm working on some stuff. I want to make sure everything's perfect. I want to make sure the channel's growing to kind of reveal the goods, And then we'll get really deep into it. But in the meantime, we'll work our way up to that. But I do want to eventually do that because I know a lot of other finance channels do that. Those are really interesting videos for me to watch. And I feel like by everyone seeing my portfolio, that'd be super interesting as well. See where I'm actually, putting my money and maybe you guys can follow that and so on. Should I study for my exam? I never studied that much.
Study.
But I never had a big problem
Let's
with
get it
like
done.
tests or anything. I was generally pretty good.
You want to do the best you can. Oh no, I was a bad test taker.
As long as it wasn't math, I was alright.
I was a bad test taker no matter what
Why?
subject it was. I just get anxiety before.
What?
And then like literally every time the test right in front of me and then I blank. I can study forever, but you put it right in front of me.
Dang.
Done.
Hey Jesse, actually great vids. Keep it up. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it, man. That 6 head though. Dude, I got hella brains in here, man. So many brains. Jimmy Neutron brains up here. I got like a 20-pound fucking brain. Not to mention a probably 50-pound skull. They're gonna dig. Aliens are gonna dig my skull up in like.
I wonder why you hurt your
many
head.
years. I know. I think because there's so much. There's more shit to break. At the end of your video 2 days ago, I got a character vibe. Just say it. I mean, some stuff's definitely produced.
Brain power.
In terms of like, I'll slap some music on there. Like, Ashley wasn't expecting me to do a montage because that was like all raw stuff. But
oh, that's sweet. I love that montage.
Kyrie, I'm a big fan of
it like so many times.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the finance channel too. Why, like the McJuggerNuggets content, I tried to help people by learning from the character stuff. So there actually is an educational element to the McJuggerNuggets entertainment. It's subtle. On the finance channel, I like it because I can be entertaining while I'm delivering something to learn, and I think it's important everyone keeps learning, especially about money. Do you know Longhorse? No.
Bring Mark back.
He's gone, man. He's gone. He's married. Probably gonna pump out a kid soon. He works ridiculous hours. I've tried to bring him back. The best I could do was get his little brother in some vids. So
he likes the married life.
I don't know that he likes it, but Mark's historically had a pretty tight comfort bubble. I know a lot of people that have a tight I'm very rare in the sense that my comfort is I don't care for it that much. I'm become comfortable with doing shit most people wouldn't do. I wish people would join me and be a little more uncomfortable and not have the same routine. It gets boring. I get bored. I need more excitement.
You do get bored.
I get bored very easily. I get kind of fidgety. I start getting Tourette's. Ashley's heard me. I'm like, I start cursing. I start.
Every day.
I'm getting it right now.
It's not even just cursing. It's just weird.
I'm getting it on stream right now. I'm like, I want to do something else. I got ADD, something, Tourette's. 714 Ian, been a fan for a couple of years. Keep the great will of vids. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Thanks, Devin.
Are there any more water in here?
Yeah.
Hydra, thanks for sharing the link, man. Is it true Michael Green's divorced? No, you gotta get married to get divorced. Bring Swift back ASAP. He ain't moving into this house.
Nope.
I'll tell you that right now.
Heck no.
His ass will be going through that mirror back there. Any stories planned? Nah, no stories. No stories. Streaming. We got a video. I'll be filming tomorrow. It'll be probably coming out Wednesday.
I'm doing a Q&A.
Actually doing a Q&A. We're gonna
if you have any questions, or tweet me your questions, and I'll put it in a video.
Your creative process with Sega Series one of a kind. Fakey Snow. There was so much special to the Sega Series that it can't be replicated because it was all my family and my actual life. It will never be replicated, and that's something really cool. Did you lose yourself in the grind, like actually lose your mind? No. I feel like if I lost my mind, it'd be a different story because I've always had to. Huh?
I told Michael's girlfriend to DM me.
Huh?
Bye!
Hey, you guys were DMing.
Bye! Yeah, but we're together now. That's different.
I just meant for advice and stuff,
Yeah, that's where it always starts. Like, you know what the best advice is? Come over.
Oh my god. Oh my. Underrated creator. It's a great question.
Rude.
If Martha did not, this is a crazy one. If Great Aunt Martha, if you guys chose to kill her off in the bathtub, first off, I would have been very upset that you guys did that because I love the Great Aunt Martha character and I love that she was there till the end.
I think I voted to kill her off, didn't I?
No, I don't think no.
I don't remember.
However, what would have happened is if Great Aunt Martha died, there would have been nobody next to Mary 2 to get her to overdose on the pills. AKA Mary 2 would have still been alive. And so when Isaac went to Haven and he still would have got shot, Mary 2 would have been the one to die in Isaac's place in Haven. So it would have been similar. However, the Mary 2 would have been the one to take the bullet.
Either way, she would have died.
Either way, both characters were going to die.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how they died and what kind of extra scenes and bits you got with the different characters. Fortunately, you were able to get some sort of satisfaction with the end of each character's arc. Mary 2, you got the final moments with her and Isaac smoking weed and whatever, and they saw eye to eye. And then with Great Aunt Martha, she got what she wanted, which was to die anyway.
Yeah.
Mary 2, you would have got a more probably cathartic finish that Mary 2 would have kind of gave her life for Isaac there, kind of being the mom. But you know, you got the perfect end. You guys did it all right. So I'm really happy that it was Martha that really got what she wanted. And the only thing that you did get, though, you got the tragic Great Aunt Martha kind of giving Mary 2 the sweet release. So I don't know. That's a little morbid, but maybe you should have killed Martha in the bathtub.
I feel like all the ones that I voted for, it was like the opposite of what.
Well, I think there was one in the beginning that you immediately did wrong. I think you wanted to give the XP crystals to Malachi. Yeah. Shallow MV graphic novel. I really wanted to do it. Unfortunately, the business side always gets in the way of the creative, and the Sega Series graphic novel, unfortunately, did not make money. We invested. And I could probably do a finance video on this. But we invested, or I personally, as well as my manager, we put down maybe around $60,000 over the course of a year or so for the development of the graphic novel. Fortunately, we made $30,000 back from the Kickstarter, and then we never sold more than $30,000 worth of graphic novels. We sold right around 25. Maybe by this point, years later, we hit $30,000, but we're pretty much broke even. So for me to justify making a MVE graphic novel, financially it wouldn't make sense. And unfortunately, I don't see enough people talk about the graphic novel, the Sega Series graphic novel, for me to think that it had a strong enough impact when it took, a year and a half to illustrate right and the whole nine. Would love to see a finance video about that. Cool. Yeah, I agree. I think it is interesting. I think people should know that because a lot of people want to write their own book. They want to self-publish something. They want to know the costs associated with that, how you could even go about that. So, yeah, that's a good topic. If Martha died, would Isaac have faced a ton of resentment from his family? Yeah. Kyrie, it would have got really bad with Isaac and Joseph. Because Isaac wasn't, and also Ruth, the nurse. It would have got really bad. Because Isaac wasn't trusted to take care of her. All of a sudden, she's dead. Ruth would have been trying to press charges on Isaac. Joseph would have really beat the out of Isaac. It would have not been good. Anthony says, 5, a big fan following. In your opinion, what was your favorite video on Sega Series, hardest one to film? I got so many favorites. I still love Sega Kid Kills Father. It was the emotional climax for me, and the finish line in a lot of ways for me. A lot of the 3 years, sometimes I tap right back into the emotion. A lot of the few years, it was the only thing that was getting me through each day was knowing how strong that finish, that payoff was for this kid.
Were you nervous the night before, going to bed, and you're just like, tomorrow's the day? Or did it keep you up, or were you pumped and do it? Get it done, or were you nervous?
I was nervous every day.
But especially for just to finish the last, that last part.
Yeah, but every day was big.
Yeah.
So
But the killing father is the icing on the cake.
Yeah, but it was actually really twisted to where I got so used to being nervous that I stopped being.
You weren't extra nervous for it. You were kind of.
I was, but what you'd expect, it wasn't as strong because every day I was It was nerve-wracking as shit because, like, we had already done the pool video, and we already, if anything, I was actually I was diligent to make sure we did it justice, but I was, if anything, a little bit relaxed because I had 50 blanks in a gun, and we could redo it 100 times.
Yeah.
There was no destruction. It wasn't like you had one pool or one camper or one Xbox. It was, I got like 10 white shirts from my dad.
Just like you knew it had to be perfect.
I got a bunch of white shirts from my dad, so if he got bloody, we do one more. I got all the blanks. So, but like I knew my voice would give out after probably like 8 takes of it.
How many did you do?
5, 6, no, maybe 13. But the first
5, 6, maybe 13.
But only one made it past the gunshot. Once I got to the point where I pulled the trigger, that was the point of no return. I was like, that's probably really good. I would stop it 3 minutes in if something fell off.
Yeah.
And the one that we let go, it was good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like even I still want to know like these.
Josh, thank you for the scripts.
I still want to ask these questions.
But no, it's super interesting. Question is like, I mean, it was more nerve-wracking, I'd say, for Flea's Country because we were shooting it during the trip. Mm-hmm. So we were in real time. We didn't have extra time to get an extra shot or anything. It was...
Yeah, so when I didn't even look at the dates because I was too busy, just going through them. So you published Psycho Kid Kills Father, but you weren't even home when that published.
Right.
You were out.
Yeah.
So how many did you have backed up? Just that one and the one before that? Before you left?
All the videos of me in the room, I shot. I remember I shot
day?
Not all of them because it was too crazy. But I was able to stack a few each day, which bought me time.
You still had to put one out
which
that day.
It bought me a couple days to really iron out the rehearsal for Psycho Kid Kills Father, and that's why it was so perfect. That's why it only took us 15 takes. It might have taken us 30, but we rehearsed it a million times. And then we did it, and then that gave me, actually, I had 1 or 2 free days before we left for Switzerland. That gave me time to plan everything out with my family.
Whole day of traveling right there.
And then I wrote the shot list because I'm slating out a music video, so I wanted to make sure I had a shot list because I'm in transit to Switzerland, early hours of the morning, and we got to make sure that we hit everything, or else we lost the opportunity. We can't get it again. But yeah, no, I liked what you asked about were you nervous, because, like I said, every day it was new. Today, today I have to freak out, or we got to get this video. Today, my mom and Mrs. Stallberg again, and every day was nervous, and I think then all of that, it got my brain used to being nervous. And that's kind of like I said, we're talking about people's comfort zone. Everyone's got a pretty tight bubble. I feel like I don't, because I got used to being so goddamn uncomfortable every day. To where I became comfortable with some really uncomfortable shit. And I think that's something to be said. So, for any of you guys looking for any kind of takeaway or motivation or inspiration or something, it's just know that
uncomfortable things.
you gotta get into the habit of that discomfort and that discipline. It's obviously you're not gonna immediately start benching 200 pounds. You gotta start lifting for at least 5-10 minutes a day and work your way up until lifting every day is nothing. And you can apply that to anything. Somebody asked me something. Oh, Yeags asked me about the TikToks. Dude, it's frustrating as hell, man. I mean, there's nothing I can do. People rip my content, post it to Twitter, to TikTok. This has been the case ever since, for the last 6, 7, 8 years. Since Psycho began, and then, whatever it is. People love ripping the shit. Daddy chill, shredding, Thanksgiving.
Everyone goes over to their accounts to watch it.
People ripping it on Twitter. I mean, but that's part of the business. It's part of the nature of it, and I can copyright strike after the fact. But at the same time, it's publicity I wouldn't have gotten because I posted to my page and maybe it didn't do well. So it sucks, and it's sad that unfortunately a whole decade of these platforms existing, and they still can't get copyright right. Wilmer, thank you for the $20, man.
Thank you.
Been investing in a lot of different stocks across different industries, bonds. Also invested in gold. Would you say that's pretty diverse? Different stocks, industries, bonds, gold. That's really good, man. I think that's pretty diversified. I think, the market keeps climbing, things keep going well. Sick. If not, you got some gold, you got bonds. I think it sounds like you're doing things safely, man. I think it's good. It sounds like you're comfortable with that risk that you're taking on. What's something you wish you did during the second series that you didn't do? The one main regret is a bigger backhoe for the RV destruction. That's really it. And even then, it's pretty minor. I'm really happy with how everything went. I would have loved for it's kind of sad. I would have loved for Jeffrey to have been in it more. He was in it, and he was in it in 2015 a lot because of his schedule.
Come and go.
And it was a little bit because we wrote it a little bit like that, but I also was writing based off his schedule. He was always kept busy, and unfortunately, he never gave me enough time. We got in so many fights. I'm like, hey man, can I get you in this video? It was always so frustrating because I'm like, this is a multi-million-dollar production. We have billions of people. We have so many people watching. This is like the #1 show on YouTube.
It's not theirs,
It was all ours. There's no rationalizing it. People didn't. Nobody in that time. It was me fighting for everything, and unfortunately, because it was so new, we were doing something revolutionary.
New.
I saw the vision, and I saw how.
Other people don't.
But it becomes stupid.
Yeah.
Because
I completely.
Nobody around me was grasping that millions of people. They're like, oh, and nobody's taking it seriously because everyone's living in their own little world, in their own little bubble, and I'm like, hey guys, guess what? Our world got turned upside down. We now have the largest show on the internet, which is we're getting more views than Walking Dead. We're the most popular show. What the fuck are you doing? But it was always me fighting for it. But I wish Jeffrey was in it more. He would be like, yo, I got to go to this party, or like, yo, I got to do this, or I got to be my girlfriend, or like at work, or like I got to do this. And I'm like, so that was another regret. I wish he was in it more. In 2016, I wish his character was because that was the core. It was me, my dad, and Jeffrey. And unfortunately, it was tough sometimes to get people for the bids, even when it was crushing it. Did YouTube demonetize Sega Kid Kills Father? So demonetization didn't exist at that time. That's why things were good. Ashton says, bro, you good? You need to sleep now. Bro, it's called energy. Wake up.
No, I thought you were going to end this.
No, I was. But people asked some good questions. What kind of stocks are you invested in? All I'm invested in stock-wise is Tesla. It's the only one I fuck with right now.
I wish you guys could see.
I'm predominantly in cryptocurrency. Jess, your originality for your series is much better than half of what I've seen from Hollywood. Thanks, man.
Was it tough to get Melissa in videos?
Mrs. S was difficult sometimes, yeah. Yeah. What's it like to be popular, asked Connor? So, it's tricky because, it's not all of a sudden you go from nothing to popular. If you did that, then it's like, oh, this is so cool. But it's an organic evolution. So you go from 2 viewers to 5 viewers to 20 viewers and it's so organic that it's similar to if you were sitting in a hot tub and I just increased the degree 1 degree every hour, kind of like the boiling frog analogy. You wouldn't know that all of a sudden it's boiling hot because you low-key kept turning the dial up and it gets slowly hotter. You're not going to notice a difference. If I went from 50 degrees to 200 degrees, you're going to be on fire, you're going to jump out. So for me, I feel no different because I've gone through the whole evolution. Somebody like Ashley, somebody all of a sudden who's never been exposed to it, jumps into it, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, this is crazy. And there's a high you get. It's like, oh, whoa, this is popular. This is people are watching, people are interested. What the fuck is this? It's really cool, but when you get used to it, then it's not as special. It's like when you eat your 8th Big Mac, it's not as good anymore.
Yeah.
It's just now you have 8 Big Macs, So it's cool to yearn for popularity when you don't have it, because it's like, yo, I wonder what that's like. But at the end of the day, when the highs wear off, you're still left with the thing that you did without it. So you better enjoy it. What was the bad ending of MVE? Everyone's dead. That's it. Everyone's dead. Judgment Day? Dead. Everyone's dead. Sad. Guys, I'll take 5 more questions. 5 more questions, and I gotta go because my voice is raw. 3D Loki, you're in at the last 5 questions, dude. I'm leaving this stream unlisted so you can watch the whole thing. There was a lot of good stuff in this one because it was all some super juicy stuff. Definitely check it out. I'm leaving it. Jess, you really love your analogies. It's true. All right, 5 questions. 5 questions. I won't count this one, but yeah, we got a new TV down there. Ashley didn't fork up with the cash. I knew she wouldn't. How much was it to replace the TV? I think the TV down there now is like $2 to $3 grand. It's a Sony Bravia. Sorry, I forget the model. Most favorite video I ever made. I can't answer that. You're asking me to pick a favorite of my thousands of children. I don't know.
Can you just say within like the past year?
Within the past year? I can give it the past year. Favorite videos of the past year? I like The Key a lot. I like the one that I just made. Ashley and I getting back together. I love the coronavirus prank. I love that video.
I was thinking that too.
I think that might take the cake for my favorite video this year. It's too funny because we were completely ignorant to like the disease like in real life. So we're like, yeah, let's. And just Swift having a seizure after he gets the Chinese package in the freaking office room. It's too funny. It's too funny to me. I was literally just watching it back. It's just too good. Because you got the whole cast. You got all the characters in there. It's so funny. There's a bunch of video. I liked Psychodad flattens or destroys. Psychodad destroys the Eagle's Landing. Or we got the alternate universe of with the tent, and it was really good. All right, that's one question. 4 more. You have no idea how many lives you've impacted. I don't know where I'd be without you, man. I've got a question though. Who's your favorite character out of all your series and why?
Hard question.
Jeez, I mean, I go with Psycho Kid or Isaac because I was in their skin for so long. I feel like I like Isaac more. I think it's too hard. That's too hard. My answer will change depending on the day. But I'll go with Isaac for the sake of getting you an answer. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I like Isaac because I think he was dealing with more on his...
Very much so.
Isaac was dealing with more on his plate, you know? I mean, he lost his dang little sister.
I can't read.
And was super depressed and was dealing with more baggage, I feel, so... 3 more questions. Do you plan on creating a movie in the future? At some point, I'll make a movie. I don't know when it'll be. It's when the time is right. I've come close. I mean, the Psycho Family documentary is kind of a movie that I had a hand in. It wasn't really like... It was my original vision and what I always wanted through filming for years of BTS. But I do want to make an actual like fictional movie. But I don't know when that'll be. The time has to be right, and I can't have all these things going on. I got to be able to focus on it. $20.
Whoa.
Jaybird, thank you, man. Give us Darren and Desiree. Much love, Southern Vermont.
Thanks.
Really appreciate that. Loki, I'm trying to be better, dude. I mean, sometimes she pisses me off, but you know.
You too.
Sometimes she pisses me off.
More. Pats.
You know,
Love
it's a typical,
pats.
you know, I'll say I'll try harder. I probably will do the same thing.
For like a day or two, and then it's done.
All right, is this question 3 or 4? I forget. Biggest lesson you've
2.
learned from someone or from yourself? Biggest lesson? I got to pick one.
Your dad looks like Elmer Fudd.
Whose dad? My dad? I don't know. Your dad? Elmer Fudd?
Wait, didn't he kind of dress like him?
I'd say one of the most important things or lessons and something I got, fuck. I'll give you two. I'll cheat and give you two. Number one is habit. Habit. There's no saying. There's no saying. It's just habit.
Period.
Everything's habit. You can get into any habit. You can get into bad habits. You can get into good habits. And you are easily adaptable. You can train your brain to do anything, to say anything. I think where you think your limits are not even close to what your limits are. No, I don't think there's anybody on the planet that is genuinely pushing themselves to the limit every single day. It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. And for one, you can't. You can't do it every day because your machine will break. But I think everyone can push themselves a lot harder than they do. Habit and discipline is very important. And then number two is just knowing that the sky is genuinely the limit. And you got to really believe that and really own that. And sometimes, these are things that why they're so important is because I continuously, so many years later, still have to remind myself of these things. Box wide open. Hey, Jesse, Honda Series is best. Thanks, man. Jesse, will you move to Tennessee? And instead of Mario, I almost moved to Tennessee. Almost moved to Tennessee because they are no income tax state. I almost was there, but it's just too dang far away from the fam. I couldn't do it. Do you still believe that college was a waste of time for me? It's not for everyone. It was for me. It's every situation is very dependent. Love the finance channel, says Ninja. Thank you, bro. They still need a handyman. I'm good on the handyman. That's what Ashley's here for now. She's my maid. I got the maid up costume still.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Adam the Woo. Yeah, man. We collabed together.
I'll wear the Tinkerbell one.
Oh, he's moving out of Cali. I don't blame him. All right.
Yeah, that one.
Last two questions. I think I might have got an extra question.
You already
Last
did
two.
5.
Can you fly me out to Dubai when COVID's over? Yes.
Dubai? What do you want to do in Dubai?
Check it out, man. Underrated creator. How did you pull off 2 vids a day and scheduling people each day for the Sega series? Great question. That goes back to habit. So, Miguel, I don't know if you guys knew this or was following Miguel on TikTok. I had a conversation with Miguel. So I was like, yo, if you get 10,000 followers, you won't have to pay any rent for the Jersey house. And he was like, bet, let's go. But you gotta get 10,000 followers by tomorrow or tonight. I gave him 24 hours. Now, although he didn't hit it, he still gained over 1,000 followers, which he would not have gotten any other way. The difference is, and I always use this as an example. Have you ever been late for anything in your life? Probably, yeah. When you're late, you are able to get a shower in 30 seconds. You're able to eat breakfast in 30 seconds. You take a dump, you get dressed in 30 seconds. My family bum rushed me just the other day. They came to the house, and I didn't realize they were coming at the time they said they were coming. I had eaten breakfast, gotten dressed, and my brain was ready within 30 seconds. Because the context in my brain made that happen. I was like, oh shit, people, accountability, and then flip, and boom, got it all done. Or I'm late for school, oh shit. All of a sudden, you did the thing that normally takes you 30 minutes, and you're dragging your ass, you just did it in 2 minutes. And then all of a sudden you get there and it turns out, oh, you were wrong, it's the wrong day. Turns out, oh, wait, the bus was running late, or whatever, or you were wrong. But you still did all those things, and you fooled yourself into thinking that there was a deadline and that you had to get this done. If you can apply that to anything in your life and realize that you have to set deadlines for yourself, you have to discipline yourself to just being like, I'm going to go do the thing. Look, and now they're off. They're off to the races. They're off to the races. because they think something's to where like normally to get those 2 dogs up, it's like, come on Mason, come on Jenny, takes like 10 goddamn minutes.
Yo.
With that,
Mason.
riled them up. So like the whole point of this is like the fact that you can do things that seemingly normally take you 30 minutes, an hour, farting around on your phone. How did they do that? You just do the thing, and you have to set deadlines for yourself and get into the habit. But really, everyone's lazy and they don't do what they can. They don't push themselves to the limit. So how I did 2 videos a day was I forced myself. I said, yo, I'm doing 2 videos a day. There's no excuse. But no, there's literally no excuse. Shut the fuck up. There's actually no excuse.
Hi, Charles.
Charles, thanks for how y'all doing during the cough. We're doing good, man. We're chilling.
The cough. It's the first time I heard
But
that.
that's actually heard me get that voice sometimes with myself. I'm like, you fucking idiot. You fucking know. And people have heard me say that, and they're like, yo, chill, man. It gets people anxious. Like, yeah, don't do that. Like, no, don't talk. Why are you talking to yourself like that? I'm like, cause that's the only way I listen. I got to be firm with myself, or else I know my lazy ass won't do shit. I'll be eating food and doing nothing. I'll literally be doing nothing. That's everyone. I'll be like, you have to force yourself. So how do you do 2 videos a day? You just do 2 videos a day. There's nothing more to it. But you have to make a deal with yourself. And if you go back on your deal, you have to punish yourself. Dead ass. You gotta be, you're like, yo, you can't stand for that. You have to be the bigger person. You can't let yourself get lazy, you know? Because there's always there's the rationalizing voice in your head, like, I mean, do I really need to though? I mean, how about I just don't and just chill?
You keep moving.
What if I just chilled out? You gotta shut it the fuck up, dude. Because your ape brain is going to want to keep you in this little bubble of comfort. And you got to get the hard ass to come in and be like, That's why every drill sergeant and every, like, cops and everything, they get massively disciplined physically, mentally, emotionally. So then they can grind, dude. And if you can apply that grind, it's game over. And anyway, back to the Miguel example. Miguel, in the last 24 hours, because I put some pressure on him, because I gave him a carrot on the stick, has made maybe what, 70? No, that's probably too many. 50 TikToks? He's made 50 TikToks in the last 24 hours. That's insane. Not all of them are good, but some are. Some are pretty good. What would he had normally done in the last 24 hours? 1 TikTok? 1 video? No content? Not that he has to do content, but he wanted to do content. And you got to call yourself out sometimes. Like, yeah, I want to do these things, but you're not doing anything. Do you really want to do them then? I think you do, but you got to be hard on yourself. Anyway, that was a longer answer.
Yeah.
So we got one more.
No, that was the last one.
No, that was a 4.
No, it was not.
Shallow says, which one do you think of when you hear about the Grinch?
Right.
I think of Jim Carrey, man. I think of Jim Carrey. All right, last question. Make it good.
That was the last question 10 minutes ago.
Dang, Ashley says, y'all, I'm trying to be out.
I'm tired.
You tired? Ashley, we got up at 2.
I wanted to take a nap. I didn't sleep that good last night. These
Whatever
dogs
happened to the
are-
RiDGiD Gaming channel? It's chilling. It's once again, I got too many things, and it's not a priority. Jesse, I posted pics of the temp shelf setup with all the Funko Pop. Check out my Hillbilly investment. Oh, I will check that out. Wherever collab with Mr. Beast, probably. I'm no doubt we'll cross paths at a certain point. I don't know when or for what, but it'll happen. I'm looking for one of those bigger questions. Come on.
That was a question.
Yeah, we almost made an animated series. I talked with the creators of Bob's Burgers. We're almost going to do an animated Psycho series. We're not getting married, no. People have to hold themselves accountable for failure. Yep. Don't let yourself slide. Yo, T-Dog, what's up, man? Thank you for the $10. Happy for your success.
Hey.
Bought a new gaming house. Any tips? You bought a new gaming house. Well, that's pretty sick. Is it so you're doing like an esports house, like a team, or what's the deal there? All right, Nicholas, I'll do this as the last question. What was the first moment in time you realized you wanted to make videos for a living? 20-minute answer. No.
Got enough voice for it?
I don't do my shit's dead. So I loved watching Lost serialized drama on TV. Got me really pumped. As far as making video content, we used to mess around. Me, my brother, Georgie Stahlberger, one of his friends. So I used to hang out with an older group, like 3-4 years older than me. And we used to film like Jackass type stuff. And that was funny as hell to me. I thought that was the funniest thing. Everyone did it back then. It's still funny. Doing the dumbest stuff, and we would film it and watch it back and be like, yo, what the freak did we just film? Or we'd film a little skit and we watch it back and be like, yo, that's just funny. We're just making funny stuff to make ourselves laugh. And it's just ridiculous. See us playing characters or hurting ourselves in different ways. It was funny as hell. And I generally was the guy filming it. I was the little fat kid filming this shit. And I was like, this is a good time. And I really started to feel confident. I started to feel like I had found my place. Like everyone liked me filming the stuff or liked me playing a stupid character or doing dumb stuff for videos. So like I got some self-worth from that. And that's usually what you find you love or are passionate about. So I really kind of fell in love with the video side of things. And then I started to get more creative with it, kind of looping into serialized drama. But it was always just funny. It was just fun. And then I thought, okay, if I had to work for 50 years of my life doing something, okay, for one, you want it to be something fun, something you enjoy doing. And I'm like, what do I enjoy doing? I liked playing video games, but at the time, that wasn't a career. You couldn't really make much money. And we were the #1 team in the world for Left 4 Dead for esports. We didn't really make that much money from it. So I'm like, all right, well, gaming's not going to be the thing. Live streaming wasn't as popular then. But then YouTube, I started to see you can make money off that. So it was either go out to Hollywood and make some movies, because that was the fun thing, or make these videos. There was nothing else that I saw myself doing that I saw myself really enjoying every day. So it was a pretty easy answer for me. Brian says, me and your brother love your videos. Our favorite is when we fell through the ceiling at Aunt Jaggie's house. Nice. Classic. Guys, my voice is hoarse. I need to rest up. We'll be doing another live stream later, probably this weekend, end of this week. It'll most likely be on Twitch. We might start it on YouTube, pull everyone over to Twitch. Check it out, twitch.tv/McJuggerNuggets. Obviously, follow me on everything. We got a video coming on the finance channel in a day or two. We got a new YouTube video on the McJuggerNuggets channel coming in a day or two. We got some big news coming with Storyfire in the coming weeks. And like I said, stay tuned for the live stream. Make sure you're following us. Guys, we're back together just to prove it.
Smell like peanut butter and spicy.
See? We kiss. Unless it's in her contract that I'm able to kiss her. I don't know.
It's in the contract.
All right, it's in the contract. All right, guys. Love you all to death. Love you, Jason, to death. And don't forget to keep it rigid and stay lit, y'all. Thanks for all the donos and the subbies.
Stay home.
Stay home, guys.
Stay home is still a thing.
Pretty sure you can still stay home. Make sure you're safe. This pandemic's getting wild. It's sad we still have to say it. It's sad we're still in here.
Yeah, it is sad.
It is what. 5 more questions, guys.
No!
All right, guys.
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Also, the new setup. Pretty lit, huh? Pretty cool. Look at that button. That button's going to fall in the middle of the night and just crack.
It is.
Nah, we good. Bye.